Welcome to Free Range Pumpkins in Space. Our group of explorers is out to get their spaceship today. They are on Absalom Station. Let's listen and see what happens.
Hairless massacre.
Okay. Alright, so you guys yesterday had your shenanigans. All that much fun. You are now on the third day. So at some point in time today, you guys will be getting your ship.
You give us more time.
Oh, okay.
You know what we do with the morning that we have?
We go to breakfast.
All right. So you're out front of Ivan's door.
Loitering.
Why? Just chilling. Oh, this is gonna be great. All right. So did anybody set an alarm on your comm device?
Is that a thing we can do?
It's basically a smartphone.
Oh.
So yes, a smartphone without Google. Yeah, your comm device can set alarms. And
No, I had no idea.
Okay, that's awesome. So first one to wake up is you, Kirk.
Woohoo!
Kirk, you come awake.
I'm gonna spring out of bed, turn on my funky music, dance around while I shower.
Okay.
You actually shower?
Curly showers?
Okay.
How do you think I keep my fur looking so good?
Oh.
Right?
Just
Somebody throw some peanut butter in the fur at the end of the day. Just throw it right in it.
I'll ask somebody to lick it off.
Alright, Jet, now you're up.
Alarm goes off. I do a little stretching and then I go outside my,
Outside your room?
yeah, outside the room.
Alright, what are you gonna do? Looking
Viv-
at the day?
Yeah.
Okay. Viv, you're up.
I'm up.
You're up. You wake up.
I guess we're going for breakfast, right? Like, that's what we do.
You wake up, you go get breakfast.
Yeah.
You gonna go to the free place?
I'm thinking about it. I managed to make a lot of money last night.
So you gonna save the money to go to the free place? Or are you gonna try to go get the meal for free?
Do we need money for anything, guys? Should I? No.
Everybody said no. We don't need money.
We
Screw the
don't-
money.
Screw the shit. I'm just gonna go get breakfast.
Okay. Natasha.
Natasha could get up and start lifting weights.
I love it.
Oh, man.
Seth, you're up.
Who am I gonna fuck with today?
Alright. So,
Question I never asked.
Yeah, but yours never had the width. Alright, so, what are you gonna do?
I'll probably just get up, check the time, see if there's enough time to go to the governor or whatever, and probably go get breakfast.
Okay.
At the
And
free place, at the free place.
last but not least, Yvonne.
I get up. I hear some rumbling outside my door, so I just peek my head out.
Hey, can I get wet willy?
Are you injured? Do you need healing?
Yeah, she still hurt from the last
Oh,
time.
you are? Alright.
Wow.
I
Wow.
lube up the
Yeah, I
finger.
did all that other
and I
stuff.
You
stick
lube-
it in
you
the
lube up the
membrane.
finger?
Yep.
She right at it.
And right into the
Right in.
membrane. Is that a D6?
It's a D8.
D8.
D8 plus your wisdom up.
Okay. 4.
Oh,
so
that's good wet
we're
willy.
getting there. We're getting there.
Ah, the wet willy of healing.
Alright, as you
I'm assuming
guys...
that's magic, so it just like magically heals. not
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
It's-
God radiance.
yeah,
It
it's God
just-
radiance.
Yeah.
You're healed by the power of humans.
She's
God of
an-
humans.
She half human, right, Enjoy?
Oh, yeah, but she worships the God of humans.
Yeah.
So it's divine power, so it'd be the divine
Does
power.
her android look human?
No, looks pretty android. I just worship Arodin, the god of humanity.
I
So
don't think you're human then.
It's just the way it works. Alright, so as you guys are getting...
I don't refer to you as pink skin.
aw, I appreciate that.
You're
Thank
gray
you.
skin. You're gray skin.
Call her Amon.
Oh, nice. So it's just peace.
The master of willies.
That would be Vivian.
Please don't use something similar for my nickname, please.
Yours is Elvis.
Please
Yours
don't.
is Pelvis. It's the master of release of pelvis.
It goes together.
It does! It does!
It's perfect.
Alright, so as you guys are getting out in your morning routines, getting out, stretching, you're going out for breakfast, all of your comm units go off.
Oh.
It's the sigil of the governor.
Ooh.
It has no message. It's just the sigil of the governor.
I'm guessing that means she wants to see us.
Yep.
Is it that like that?
I go to the ship.
It's about that time.
You're gonna check the Okay.
Yeah, we have Batman.
Okay,
A lot
so
of
who's
us.
going to the governor?
I'll go.
Yes.
I thought we all go,
Well,
right?
I guess I'm over there with you, so you're going to the governor.
Let's go to the governor.
I bet it's about our ship.
Let's go to the governor.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. Just gotta get up and go.
Oh, the same governor that tell us to kill the Lord.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that lady.
the prime exec. I'm sorry, not the governor. The prime exec.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm
an
gonna
extra biscuit
throw
or two
clothes
on the
on and
way
still
out.
be a little bit wet from my shower.
Do you smell like wet rat?
Yes.
Oh, that's gross.
This is
This is what happens when you don't have time to blow dry.
No time to shower.
Look, if this group ever doesn't make time to blow, I don't know what will.
Well,
I do not know what will.
you always blow.
Did you go see Viv?
Advice from Viv.
You'll wind up wetter.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
But Vivian doesn't have a tail. Does she?
Okay, so hey guys,
Viv doesn't have a tail.
come go off.
Oh, what was that show?
Yeah.
Cut that
Group
dude's
chat.
tail
Are
off.
we group chatting?
Or-
Well, we're meeting up.
We're meeting up
No,
with the
we would be
governor.
Damn it.
because we're.
There was some guy, he had a tail, it was about that long. Yeah, it was like some sort of genetic augmentation.
Yes.
Or something in Orphan Black. Do you see that when they cut it off?
I mean that's a lot of
Yeah.
there are a lot of people have that. Not a lot, but like it's
I
not
was gonna say, I have never seen
rare.
one.
Alright. So, you guys are all on your way to the governor. Again, she's on the top floor of
It was like that long.
the second. Are we talking about what, Willies?
A tail.
Whose tail?
A person with a tail.
A real person with a tail.
With a tail. I don't think
This happens when
It does happen.
when the fetus has the tail.
I don't think they're usually that
For
long.
real. I'm talking about science here.
It's like
I
being
believe
born
you.
with an extra toe.
We only have like a 5-minute attention span.
Could they like wiggle the tail? Like, does it work?
No,
No,
I
you,
don't think
you
that's
wouldn't
how
have
it
any
works.
bone there. So you wouldn't be able to control
It's
it.
just skin.
No, actually, it's
Would it be
bones.
muscle?
I think that's the bones, though, but it's really bad. You don't want that being human.
How cool would that be?
I
Though
think
you have a
I think
tail.
it'd
How many other
come
freaking people have
Like you wouldn't be
tails?
able to control it because there's nothing.
Oh man, but could you imagine like
Actually,
running
Actually,
away?
actually, there are a couple of people who do,
Is Kurt
except
looking for
it just
a
looks
human
like a
female with a
Are you
long.
looking for a human female with a tail?
Always.
Except the problem
Why
is
would
that
that
it
be?
looks
I
like
think
a
you have to-
long piece of like wrinkly flesh, almost like a pig's tail.
That'd still be cool. I'm crap. How many people got tails?
Jesus Christ.
You know how some people have
It's not attractive.
like their fingers,
webbing?
the webbing. It's a similar thing. Like you.
Well, they're just great swimmers.
Oh no.
Like think about it. You got web like that. Tell me you ain't gonna swim real well.
That's how the baby. That when you develop in the womb, right? When you develop in the womb, all your fingers come together and it's
swam
slowly
extensively,
splitting.
yeah.
But
It would probably
for
help,
some
like,
reason,
very,
they just
very,
stop.
very minor amount.
They
It'd
just
be,
stop
totally
dividing. Like
applicable.
during the
If you were
time
on
when
Phelps'
you're in,
level, it would help.
as for fetus,
Yeah, but
it
like,
just stops. So
it's
the
not
same with the
important.
tail.
This
When
episode
you were
brought
an
to you
inch
by
the
long.
fetus
science.
has a
Like,
tail
half
that
a person.
slowly
It's like a
disappear,
way bigger dick.
but then
Like,
something just stopped there and just
my words
have the
not
tail
right
to
there.
keep developing the rest of the
So
body.
you're telling me it's possible
Not
for a
such a
human to come
difference.
out with a tail and webbed hands? And feet?
Yeah.
Man, there's a whole tribe over in Africa somewhere that have
We are so derailed.
Welcome to
We're never
Educational
getting back.
Starfighting.
Yeah, this
They
is
found the tribe, they're like,
internet.
what
We
is
helping you
The
out.
whole
You
tribe.
thought we were gonna play Starfighter.
We,
This is
we
actually a
you
science
thought we
podcast.
just about.
You never know what you're
It's
gonna
a
learn
whole
when you
tribe of
listen.
dudes.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna learn. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So anyways,
It was your tail fetish that spurred all that.
hey, what can I say?
I'm blaming you.
it's your tail.
Chasing the tails.
Chin.
You know, I'm not even reading these damn things.
We're so educational, guys. I'm so proud of us.
Yes, I learned what H&M was today. That's good. I learned what H&M was, so that's good. So you guys all get there, and as you guys go to the top floor of her suite of where the prime exec is, you see her, and you see her standing next to this woman.
Oh,
Okay,
she looked like a badass.
and they're sitting there, they're talking. As
Can
you
I have
guys,
her hair?
Jackie Brown?
as you guys approach the prime
Thank you,
exec,
Jackie.
the prime.
So wrong.
She seems so dangerous.
As you guys approach,
It's kind of hot.
the prime exec
I think so too.
looks at you guys and says, so I've called you here for two reasons. One, your ship has been completed.
Woohoo!
It has been
Oh,
completed to your specifications that you gave my designer. If you head down to the docks now, he'll show it to you. Okay, everything you've asked for is in it. Yeah, it's completely done.
And the second reason?
The second reason, Miss Lawazi will explain to you. And the other woman steps forward and she says, she is Lawazi Alcibo. She says, I am the leader of the Starfinder Society. Are y'all clear on what the Starfinder Society is?
Natasha has no idea.
If you have culture, go ahead and roll culture.
I have
You have to have at least one range in culture to roll.
I have no culture.
Hey, not bad.
Roll it. The D20, yeah.
Ooh.
That's good.
Hey,
Natural 20.
Okay.
20 unnatural.
24.
9.
I don't know.
Natasha, you got no idea what they are.
Natasha has no idea.
The other three of you.
Sorry. This all says so fine.
You used to be able to read those a
I don't
whole
know.
lot better than you can.
For clarification, if you're listening on this podcast, it's because we all have candy hearts because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. That's where this conversation went.
Yeah.
So fun.
They taste like chalk.
They do, but it's a childhood memory, Joe.
Mine tastes like
It's like,
toothpaste.
it's like,
by the
the,
way.
candy, it's
This
like the
one
candy
is just
cigarettes.
for aerobics here, man.
Oh.
It says crusher of balls. No, it says crusher.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. So she says, so you three know that
Yeah,
she
I got
is
one of
the
those too.
head of the Starfinder Society. They're the group of explorers who go out and explore past what is known of the universe. Okay, that's their society. 24. 20. That 20. You two both know that Starfinder Society has something special that every leader of the Starfinder Society has all the previous knowledge of every other Starfinder leader. Right before they die, they dump their consciousness into another vat, and it's the vat of all the other Starfinder leaders' consciousness. So everything one Starfinder leader knows, all of them know. So she knows more about this universe than anybody else in this universe, or group of people in this universe. So if you want to begin to explore the universe, you're going to need her help. You know the consciousness is called...
Yes.
Only if you have a tail. Only if you have a tail.
I do.
As do I.
Guidance. The machine, you know the machine is called guidance. So she approaches you guys and she says, so surely y'all know what the Starfinder Society is, do you not?
Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
Okay.
Natasha has no idea.
I have no idea.
I'm from the underworld, so I don't have any idea.
She says, okay, it's pretty simple. She said, we're the ones who go out and explore the universe.
Cool.
Okay, everything known, everything unknown, we're the ones who handle it. We're the people who seek adventure and want to go out and go on adventures and explore. She says, and actually, I need your assistance with something. We're actually currently out. It's the time of year where we send all of our people out to explore the rest of the universe. And we just got a call for help on a planet just recently discovered. One of our explorers ran into something. We don't know what. She says I can play back the message for you if you'd like, but I need a group of people who can handle themselves to go out there and see what happened, and I'll pay you very well.
How much?
2,000 apiece.
Each?
Each.
You're sure this time?
Each of us.
Each. I'm doing each from here on out, because the last time we gave a total and did some math, and you were like, that's each? No. So now it's each. 2,000 each.
Thank you. Can we just have a moment to discuss?
Yeah, can we
this?
discuss this for a minute?
Yeah.
She says absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. So
Where
what do you
did she
think?
say we are going?
2,000 credits is a lot of
Some
money.
new
It's an
planet.
unknown planet.
True enough.
I'm game.
I mean, we can probably ask and hey,
Yes?
do y'all have any information on what the planet is like? Is it hostile? Is it a volcano? I mean,
She said, so, no. She says, I can tell you that it's a library.
That should
what?
love libraries.
It's a library planet. It's a
The-
planet that
A
is nothing
library planet.
but books.
That sounds pretty hot.
Books haven't existed for thousands and thousands
I
of
love
years.
nerds.
So,
Playboys.
I love nerds. That can really help this guys out.
she says, so we don't understand what they came across. We don't. We don't have a clue. So this is kind of why I want you guys to go see. And all the knowledge there is worth a lot. Okay? We don't even know what language they're in. We know that it is an
Is it worth more
oxygen-rich
than 2,000
atmosphere.
credits
What
apiece?
do you know? What kind of?
So you
So
want
what
us to do what?
To go in and get my people back.
How many?
So
what are
Did
the
the books
terms?
attack them?
There's
or?
3. We don't know. So she says she can show you the video if you'd like to see it.
I want to see
yeah,
the video.
I want to see the video.
Viv is
What are the
great with
terms of
video.
this agreement?
The
Just
terms
in
of this
case.
agreement is simple. Bring back the people, get the money.
All of them?
That's it.
All of
Who
them.
is this
3 of
girl
them.
again?
Okay, 3 of
Do
them.
This
they have
is
to be
Louisa.
alive?
Another nice question, Viv.
I don't just say it again.
Do they have to be
LUWs,
alive?
Easy I. We assume they're not. We just need their
Okay,
bodies.
so just the
Okay.
heads.
And who
She's-
she worked for again?
She's the head of Starfinder.
So
So would you need
if
the body
we
back?
bring them back and they're alive, do we get more money?
She says sure.
Good job,
But how about we just stop asking questions? I'll show you guys the video.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Sure.
think that was a
So-
really good question.
She puts open the video, and you can tell it's from a drone, much like
3 missing
Seth.
TK's. Yeah, 3 missing people.
human?
Yeah, Seth doesn't have drone. He has an Exo Cortex. He was playing. Yes. So, anyways, you can tell it's from a drone, and so what you see is 3, for you guys, like 1960s astronaut suits. Okay, come walking up, and they're coming at them, and they're walking very jauntily. You guys roll me perception.
Can we roll even though we don't have anything in that?
Oh, perception.
Perception is not a trade skill.
Well,
I got you.
Perception.
15.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, you need over 20.
28.
No.
she got a
13.
nat 20.
Oh, the natural 20.
Okay. So all of you guys are watching these come up, and they begin attacking the Starfinder people. And you can tell there's more of them off screen because they keep getting hit from the sides, and you only see the ones that are in front of them. So as they're getting hit, Iman, you hear one of them say, "Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights?" All of you see as the camera goes down, assuming the droid. So you see the other 3 people go down, and then the droid goes down, and as the thing in the suit comes over it, you see a skull float out to the front of the blackness, and it's just sitting there. And then
A
it
skull.
picks itself back up. Yes, a skull.
Human skull.
Yes.
Okay, so the droid sees a human skull.
Damn, he's
Fine.
always haunting people.
Okay.
Well, that's
Catch
ominous.
mice, he's haunting people.
So Luisi says, I'm pretty sure they're dead, but we do want their bodies back if at all possible.
Okay.
How much are their bodies?
Preferably intact. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that nothing has happened to them since then. I'm also curious. Was that at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all watched you do that.
We all watched just did that.
For our listeners, Oz has just put one of the little conversation hearts in his bottle of Minute Maid juice. Yes, Minute Maid, we're talking about you.
Sponsor us.
We need a sponsor.
It's just
We're
sugar, and I was like, I wonder if it makes it sweeter.
Oh, I think it did the opposite.
It's just gonna suck all the moisture out of
It sucked all the moisture out of your juice.
You think?
It's like one of those little sponge animals.
Hey.
It's just gonna swell up.
On the bright side, my drink now tells me I'm a cutie.
Oh dear.
At
We
least
will wait
someone
and
does.
see. We will wait and see.
I'm gonna laugh if that was the toothpaste flavored one.
Oh no.
Oh my god, toothpaste and juice. Oh! Drink fast.
All right, huddle up. All right, so what do you think?
I think we should probably try doing something that's actually good for a change.
I agree
Wow.
with
Especially when it's profitable.
Way to lay it on
You
him,
know?
on. Jeez.
her. I like step over behind her. I was like, I agree with her.
I think those are like this start.
Yes.
Do we have to get the drone back?
The drone is broken. You can scrap it if you wish. Or you can take it and sell it for its parts.
Dibs.
I have a question.
Where's the planet at?
Will we be provided good internet from there?
Oh my god.
Oh,
No, it has to be an analog world.
I have a business that I have.
You have to do some online
I
dating.
Look, I don't think they have galactic-wide Wi-Fi. All right, we need.
Oh,
So
no?
it's not. I made it up. It'd be over here.
okay.
You're gonna have to deal without the internet for a while.
Yeah.
While we're on
Bring
the
a
ship
camera.
going there, record some stuff.
So it's approximately on
and,
Yeah,
and
there
then
you go.
just put
Right,
that, you know,
slowly put it
set
out.
it up so it
Yeah.
just.
I mean, I could
Yes.
record a bit, but it's all going to be POV, baby.
Put us out.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's creepy.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I like
Just a
it.
little bit.
I don't judge.
No, I know.
I know.
I know. You love everyone equally,
Yes.
as long as they got watches.
And you know what?
I'd like to remind.
Shotgun.
I'd like to also
When we
remind
get-
the
when we
party.
get in the spaceship. I call it
Your
shotgun.
ship.
Oh,
your
shotgun.
shotgun.
Also, another very
Wait, I call
good
actual
question. Who can pilot?
I can.
I can.
Wait,
I got a
can we
plus
fit 7 people
I have
in
a
the
plus
ship?
10.
Let me see.
Yeah. Kurt can pilot real well.
I have a plus 4.
Wait,
I'll be your
Yeah.
co-pilot.
I have plus.
All right.
I have plus
Who
6.
has the highest piloting skill?
Yeah.
You? All right, you're,
Kirk.
you're officially our pilot.
Captain
Anybody got
Kirk.
high-
Captain Kirk.
Captain
Oh,
Yes.
Anybody got plus 8 or better?
wait.
You got a plus 8?
yeah.
Then you want co-pilot.
Kurt has plus 10.
I know.
Yeah,
we were trying to.
they're
So
looking for
we need a
co-pilot.
pilot and a
If you
co-pilot.
want the
We need a
co-pilot.
number 1.
Sorry, Iman.
I'll handle
You downstairs with
Natasha
me.
does the buttons.
I'll handle mechanics and weaponry. It's
Are
fine.
you the stewardess?
So,
I don't know what I'm doing on this
We got
ship.
pencils all
Oh,
over
here it is.
here.
Emotional.
I guess-
thought I had it.
Yeah, I guess I gonna
Morale.
give some entertainment on the ship, right?
So
You have to have entertainment.
here's things you guys forgot about your ship.
Uh-oh.
One, whenever you bought it, you can summon your ship to you if you have the access code for the planet that you're on. Either one of these two may be able to sweeten the deal by giving you the access code that for this planet for Epsilon Station.
That's right, we want that access.
So if
Wait.
you were ever ejected or kicked out, you could simply use your comm device and summon the ship to you.
Good idea.
Let's get that
So
access
let's
code.
say we do this for you.
Should they give it to us because they sent us on this mission?
Yes. I think that needs to be just a given.
Yeah, it's like a gift.
So are you going to give us the comms for this planet before or after
You
we
need access code. You already have comms.
sorry,
access
access code. My bad.
Luisi says, I don't have access to that information, but she does, looking over at the Prime Exec. The Prime Exec says, you know what? I'll make you a deal. She said, you bring their 3 men back, she'll give you 2,000. You see what killed them, and bring back what killed them, I'll give you the code to the planet.
Ooh.
You want
That's
us
fine.
to
Just
Could just arm wrestle you for
That's
it.
fine, just bring it back. Don't butcher it.
bring back the skull?
Bring back whatever it is.
Oh.
Whatever remains are left.
Does it have to be alive?
No.
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 As well.
Preferably dead. I prefer them dead.
We may need to go shopping before we go.
I'll make a slot of
You
hand.
think so?
Oh, it's not coming.
How'd that work?
Well, I gave that away.
I'll make a slot of hand. check.
Dear listeners,
Hold on, Johnny.
never put a conversation on your juice. It does not make it sweeter.
It's all full of Johnny Ringo.
Oh yeah, we need to go shopping and pack our ship with foods and stuff because.
Yeah, we probably need to do that, yeah.
Go to the docks.
Oh, okay.
Talk time. Let's
Let's
go.
go see the
Let's
ship.
see what we're missing, and then we can supply
We
ourselves.
might need.
Well, let's go check out the ship. I want
We
to take a
might
look
need
at this bad boy.
Alright, so, you
We never
guys
have enough
Poison?
poison.
Buy enough poison?
go there,
I have sleeping pills.
and here's what you see.
Viagra.
Oh, cool. I didn't even notice that last time. That's on here.
Last time.
So our rooms are already set up to our specifications. If you would.
Yeah, that's all fun.
Oh
So
yeah.
as you guys go to the ship, you see the space dwarf. He's sitting there chilling and he's waiting on you guys on the entrance. He says the private exec told me you'd by the way, and he says, man, I cannot wait to show you guys the ship.
Oh.
I cannot wait.
We'll stop waiting. Start showing.
And then he calls over.
Is this the gay guy?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's the gay dwarf.
And then he calls over epochs. He yells for epochs.
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 Epoxy.
Epochs on you.
He, he calls for epochs, and I'm going to show you what epochs is.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Epochs is not a dwarf.
No, epochs. Epochs.
Oz is looking through many books
Many
to find
books
a picture.
to find a picture because, yeah, I suck at describing things.
And so he just shows us pictures.
This.
So here comes He's so furry.
Oh my
It's
god.
so
Epochs. It's a cross between a squirrel and a fox.
It's so cute.
And so epochs.
Can we have it
Epochs
as a pet?
comes
I
swirling
loosen
up.
up the dislocation mechanism in my jaw.
Epochs comes running up, and he claps like this, and he extends his right arm, and it climbs up, and you see the dwarf's armor pop open, and it crawl into his armor, and it click back shut.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Oh, he's so
I need
cute.
one of those.
I really love
He says, "Thank you. I know I'm cute."
Yes, you are. You are very cute, and you know, so is Epochs.
Get it, girl.
I so
It's a murder chicken. I just got shown a race of murder chicken. And so he says, yes. He says you can buy squawks. Squawks are pretty cute. They make great companions, but terrible fighters.
Four of them.
So if you get one, keep it on the ship, essentially.
So,
Or I'll
yes.
eat it.
So that's epochs.
Okay.
He says, okay, come on, let me take you to the ships.
Let's do this.
So as he goes, you see the most beautiful ship you've ever seen.
Oh, yes, it's brand spanking
It's
new.
not. It's not yours.
Oh, that one? Oh, no, it's not yours. Oh, that one? No, it's not yours.
Oh, it's that one in the back.
We decide looks like a pumpkin. Remember
Yes.
last time?
Oh dear God.
So you see the most beautiful ship you have ever seen. It is a free-range pumpkin. It's right there with arms.
Yeah.
Holding guns.
Instead
Oh
of like
dear God.
thrusters, are just the arms.
Yes,
That's
So
true. That's
thruster like this, and
true.
out of the elbows are the
That
thrusters.
is great. We do. that.
And the arms move to go up and down.
Oh, beautiful.
So what side of a pumpkin opens? So as it's sitting there,
The crotch.
yeah, it's
The
gonna
crotch
crawl
of-
up the pumpkin.
The crotch of the
The
pumpkin.
crotch of the pumpkin. That's fair. The crotch of the pumpkin opens up. The front side of
And
the
it
pumpkin.
extend down a stairs.
And yeah, and it pops and it just slowly extends. And as it extends, it gets more and more erect before it drops.
Damn it.
So you are now standing on the erect staircase.
Damn it, dwarf!
The dwarf is gay, so that makes a lot of sense.
The
I
thing
like
is,
dwarf.
the thing is actually pretty big.
That's what she said.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going inside the giant pumpkin.
So each of you has your own room.
Yes.
From the very top, at the very, very top side, where the stem of the pumpkin is actually the command center, where the pilot is that flies.
Oh my God.
And where the green stem of the pumpkin would be is an all-around view window.
Oh yeah.
So if you're on the top floor, you can see in any direction.
Oh yeah.
I want the back with a
down.
great rear view.
So you already picked where you've already picked where your units are at. So your ship is about 300 feet long.
300 feet long.
That's a big ship.
300 feet long.
That's pretty cool.
Size of this metal.
In a circle?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 300 feet diameter. So it's,
Yeah.
it's massive. It's actually not that big, but it's pretty big.
It's a massive pumpkin.
It's a big pumpkin.
It's a big pumpkin. So, you guys go in.
I mean, it's aerodynamic at least.
Before I go in, I put a bumper sticker on it that says Aerodin is my co-pilot, and another one that says Aerodin take the wheel. And then I go.
Dear.
I love it! Where do you put them on the bumper of a pumpkin?
In the back?
She just puts it on there.
Wherever.
I guess wherever she
It's
just
like a
walk up and
sticker.
stick it
It's
on
like a
somewhere.
sticker. Just
This like
My quarters,
massive
I have,
pumpkin. It's like a
aquarium
little like
wraps.
like
you can
5
if you want.
little sticker.
So you guys sprung for the you guys went and spent extra build points. So you guys each have your luxurious quarters.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna go around. You describe your quarters. Your quarters are probably the size of the back end of this shop. So including those entrances and visuals, all one. So we'll start here. Kurt, go ahead and go around.
Okay, well, you have to picture the 60s when you picture my room. So there's shag carpet. It's really tacky looking. So it's like purple shag carpet, and it's up on the walls too. And there's lava lamps and mood lighting. And when you go in, there's a remote control. So you can... Music will play. There's a waterbed that spins.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Of course, there's a waterbed.
There's another button that makes
course.
like a fireplace come out of nowhere and it
Dear God.
lights up.
This is the life of luxury over here.
That's right. My room is pimped.
Oh my god.
Great.
Vince.
My room would look like a Barbie house, of course. So
Oh.
pink.
My God.
You know what I mean? And there is a swing.
A sex swing or a swing swing?
What? Up to your imagination. We can use the swing for anything. It's a swing. And of course, there's a pole to practice.
Of course there's a pole.
yeah.
Of course
Of
there's a damn
course.
pole.
A lot of curtains. You know, all pink.
Keep out all the darkness of space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of candles. Do we have candles? We don't. A lot of lights. Let's say that.
If I have
can
lava
even have-
lamps,
so-
you can have candles.
So yes, you get with the luxurious rooms. It's however you want it. You get it.
Yeah, because the natural lighting looked good on my skin, so it looked on the video. You know what I mean? I don't want this neon light to ruin my skin tone. Ugh. And there is a table with a heart-shaped mirror and a lot of makeup. You know, that makes
Girl
sense.
has
The girl has to do what she has to do.
right?
Dear
You have a walk-in
Lord.
closet.
Alright.
Do we have a walk-in closet?
You do if you want to.
I don't have much clothes.
We know you don't have underwear.
Oh my god.
But I have a lot of shoes, so that may be the shoes closet.
See?
Yeah, that's the only thing I wear most of the day. The shoes. High heels, of course.
Is that it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, go ahead, Natasha.
Natashka's room is like log cabin. On the one side is gym equipment, On other side is alcohol. In center is pile of quilts.
Oh.
And then above is hole in ceiling.
Do you need like a workout area? I have like a workout area.
That's what's right side is gym equipment.
The gym equipment. You need good ventilation in her room because there was a lot going on in that room.
And nothing happens in yours?
That's what the candles are for. To burn the smell away.
Burn the smell out. That's what my candles are for.
Okay, Iman, you're up.
So Iman's room has some imitation stained glass going.
Great. What's the image on the stained glass?
Just various humans descending into hell.
Oh my god.
This is great.
Occasionally, like, fornicating as they descend.
Oh my
god! Just a whole bunch of naked humans in various
One of them
states.
looks like
And
them.
One of them with the red high heels and nothing else.
Oh my god.
then just a lot of deep red, kind of like, think Spanish Inquisition red.
Wow, that's nice.
Deep
Draw me like one of
mahogany
your glass panes,
wood
Jack.
furniture. That's about it.
Alright, Seth.
My room is a geek lover's dream. It's got the workshop on the side, working on various pieces of equipment. It's got a little chair that I can use to augment my little exocortex.
That it?
There's a little more.
Okay.
And just a little calendar on the right-hand side with every individual's name on it, and just at the top, who to fuck with today. and a person's name on each and every day in sequential order.
Your room looks like a serial killer.
Oh, and a little large black...
Specify.
Large, black, erect. Where you going with this?
I'm telling you, it's a serial killer room. You have picture of people. You have like
Workshop.
Oh goodness.
And he's got duct tape or dead.
He's got duct tape and hammers. Duct tape and hammers.
And then
I know there's duct tape, don't worry. There is
probably
duct tape.
saw to do things. Oh, that looks like serial
like
killer.
And a little black bag.
Like yarn with the thing.
Okay. Alright, Jet.
Mine is very Oriental, very
Okay.
Japanese looking,
Okay.
paper walls and everything. I have a poster of my sensei that I learned all my martial arts from,
Oh,
and
cool.
a little bonsai tree underneath the bed.
Awesome. What does your sensei look like?
It looks like me, that race.
Okay. Okay, I got you. So not Pat Morita.
Not Mr. Miyagi.
Not Mr. Young. His says wax on, wax off next to it. What's up?
Can I also say it has like a little computer section where I just do like my little video edits for for video editing and gaming and just the sort of nerdy shit.
Oh,
Okay.
I need a video.
Oh, I forgot all the incense in my room.
All the insides.
All of the incense.
Oh, I forgot my date.
Alright, good, Obix.
Man, it's like a tropical warehouse. It's got sandy floors. It's got a heat rock. It's got a tree in it.
Tree in the rock?
No, it's
Tree in the room, okay.
Yeah,
I got
it's
a
like
sauna and a jacuzzi and two different types of light. Like I got the sunlight and I got the heat light at night.
right.
I like it.
And a really badass stereo system. That plays nothing.
Plays nothing but heavy metal.
Yeah.
And your walls are
Not
something.
heavy
No,
metal.
death
Death
metal.
metal.
Death metal. German, yeah, death
I
metal.
gotta make sure my room's next.
Oh,
to
and there's
Obix.
like a wall that's got a bunch of aquariums on
I
them
need
where
the
it's
death
like
metal
rain
workout.
rats.
It's okay. It's not your Soki.
Yes.
Yes. Alright,
We
so
have to figure out how to lock those two in their rooms.
after the dwarf has shown you guys your quarters, he takes you and shows you the rest of the ship. And so what he shows you are your expansion bays. He shows you what your medical bay looks like. It looks like any basic medical bay from Star Trek. It's just the same basic thing, 3 beds. scanners, things, anything you need to help a body.
All the stuff Bones would have.
All the stuff Bones would have. He shows you your tech workshop. Anything you need to build, you can build it in there. It has all the tools necessary. And then he shows you your science lab. Anything dealing with chemicals, biology,
Poison.
Poison.
analyzation,
Poison.
anything you need. Yes, anything to do, make diseases. It's here.
Natashka farm
Can we get
potatoes
him
in here.
fixed?
You could if he sits long enough.
I'll be visiting here a lot.
And then at the end,
Kirk, go to the med bay immediately.
at the end, you see 6 circles, and it shows you each one. And he says, "These are your escape pods. Each one fits one person."
7.
Dibs.
So, listeners, for those that care, there's 7 players, 6 pods.
Captain goes down with the ship.
Screw you.
What's up, co-pilot?
That's right, but Kirk always lives. Didn't you ever see Star Trek? Come on.
Hey.
That's why I've been watching The Expanse.
So,
I'll go down with the ship. I have no fear with that.
He takes you up to the top. And so what you see isn't like a normal pilot seat from a sci-fi movie where the chair is right there against the glass. The chair is in the center of the room, and it actually spins and rotates. And by doing that, you change the direction of the thrusters on the outside. So as you choose to move the chair, so does the ship move. The ship stays in the same place if it rotates. If he faces the ship down, the ship moves over the chair. The chair stays down. He's explaining all of this to you guys. He says that it's not bio-coded for any one person to have to be pilot. Any one of you can pilot it at any point in time.
Nice.
He shows you the basic controls, forwards, backwards. And then he goes over to your drift engine. Drift engine is hyperspace travel. He goes over to it and he says, so, your drift engine is the most basic model. It'll get you from point A to point B. He said a special thing about the drift engine. It's always a random roll how far away a destination is, but it's random within a set ideal of parameters. So the farther away you go, the bigger the parameters is going to be, the closer you are, the shorter the parameters are going to be.
Of course.
He said, but no matter what, if you set in this coordinates and he types them in, he said this is Absalom Station. It is always less than a week away. No matter how far away you are, it's always less than a week away. Always. He said that's because of the star stone. So, if at any point in time you're in trouble, you just dial it in and you go. Drift engine takes 1 minute to warm up to go. So, if you're in the middle of a battle, being sucked into something,
Gotta jump.
you're going to have to figure out another way other than that drift engine.
For 60 seconds.
Yeah, for 60 seconds. Figure out something for 60 seconds.
20
and you can jump.
rounds. 20 rounds.
So, any other questions?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you sanitize everything in the ship?
Yes, everything is clean. And
You might have to do it again. Because I want to do a serial video where vet just every room.
he says, actually, Viv does space.
Viv does the science room.
Viv does the pumpkin. Or the pumpkin does Viv. So, he says, actually, there's no actual reason to clean anything. Okay. He says, each of your rooms, you can just activate the feature, get out of the room, cut, seal itself, and clean it.
That's lovely.
Am I able to seal my room off from the rest of the crew?
You absolutely are. Each of you guys can
I do
choose to
immediately.
place biometric. Each of you guys can place biometric locks on your rooms where only you can enter. How you use the biometric lock is up to you. The dwarf says he recommends.
That should be.
He recommends either using a fingerprint or eyeball, but it can use anything, any fluid like saliva too, if you wish.
I have an idea for mine.
Okay.
Mine is my tongue.
Okay. So as he shows you guys how to set it up, and so you can go back and set it up at your leisure. He says the one thing he needs to set up is how you want biometric locks to work. Fingerprint, handprint, eye scan. However you want it to work, while you guys are setting up yours, he'll set it up on the outside.
Maybe like DNA.
The ones of the ship should be something we can all use.
DNA.
The ones of the rooms all got to be the same. Or?
Like
No, each of you guys can set them up yourself.
I'd like to set mine up for my room using my exocortex.
Okay.
So that way only I can
Oh,
enter
you
the
can
room.
enter.
Yep.
As far as in and out of the ship and stuff like that goes, man.
DNA wouldn't be bad.
DNA would be the best, right?
I mean, mine could be a combination of both.
I mean, like yours is
It's a
everywhere.
lot harder.
What?
It's a lot harder to fake DNA.
Except,
But it's easy to contaminate.
hang on. Yvonne had a good point. His is...
Vivian DNA is
literally
everywhere.
This isn't your DNA.
Which, but he said they clean the room, so it's fine.
Well, yours probably needs to be like an eyeball scanner or something to be completely.
Well, so in order to get into
How
the
often
ship,
do
it
you
has
wash
to be
your
the same.
hands?
So this is to get into the ship,
Get
not
into the
your
ship,
room.
not your room.
Oh, to get into the ship.
Not your room. Right.
So DNA would work.
How specific can these biometrics for the rooms get?
I'm pretty flexible. What you got?
Could I have one that only opens if you can hit something with enough force?
That's so crazy.
I'll let you not hit, but push with enough force.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, I'll call it. Ugh! The rat sitting out there with all 4 feet. I can't do it. All right. So
How do they check a DNA though?
Yeah, see, getting in with DNA might be a little rough unless we're all gonna lick the.
That's what I was going at. I would just lick
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was about to do. I was gonna suggest a pin and prick. You put in your whatever digit, and it stabs it, and you get it that way.
You can't just scan your DNA. This is the future.
So it could be the same thing as a handprint scan. If y'all want to do it that way, it'd be the same thing as a handprint scan.
Actually, handprint scan is not that great.
But it's a
Scientifically.
DNA.
It's a DNA scan. You just have to have a hand to use it.
Okay.
It's the future. They aren't pricky.
Yeah.
So no pricking.
There are no pricks in the future.
That's
I
not
beg to differ.
I'm going to make sure that my print is secure for obvious reasons.
Nadeshka has one more question for a
Yes.
little man.
Yes, big woman.
Why are you so little?
Can you show me where the guns are?
So you don't have an armory.
Oh.
Each of you
No,
guys.
the space guns.
Oh, the space guns. He says, actually, yeah, no problem. So he follows you back downstairs. Or he follows you. You follow him back downstairs. And he takes you down a side corridor. So your rooms are off to the left, down that hallway. This one goes to the right. You go down a little tube to a bottom level. And at the bottom level, you have access to all of the guns on the ship.
All those heavy weapons.
All those heavy weapons. He says, now you can fire this, only one person can shoot them all.
Okay.
Or you could separate each weapon out and give one person a weapon.
Who all's got heavy weapons?
The ship does. You all just activate it.
Oh,
So,
you don't have to have them.
You do not have to have a feat
So how many?
proficiency.
So how many controls do we have for these weapons?
You have
3? I can't remember
2 or
how
3.
many gun did we buy.
you have 4 guns.
4 guns. Alright.
You have 3 light lasers and a coil gun.
Nadeshka would like the coil gun controls, please.
That's the long range gun.
That's the coil gun is the long range gun. So it is up to you how you guys wish to split this up. One person can do it effectively. 4 people could do it better.
Yeah,
Same
we
thing
should
with-
make assignments in case we do, but man, I think every situation.
Vivian is very good with guns.
You know what?
Well,
Probably
probably
for the
all-
next few days, I'm
I
going
bet
to
all
be
do.
setting up like alarm
Not that
systems
type
and
of
stuff
gun.
like to
Oh,
for the ship.
This ship already has a bill.
Oh, fantastic!
They already paid for all the security.
I can make it better. No,
Literally,
okay.
if you try to hack into the ship and you're not there, they'll electrocute you and kill you.
Until you die.
what?
Y'all paid for that.
If
You
you
Right,
guys-
I
if you
remember
keep
now.
Trying, then they
So
keep
you
getting
can't hack
electrocuted.
into the ship to try and make it better.
Yeah,
It
no.
will
Yeah.
kill you.
What?
Yeah.
No,
they,
no.
they literally had the option under their grid to
What?
put stun or kill.
We put kill.
So you can't hack into the ship to try
And
and
it's-
fix it.
And they maxed that shit out. They have the very bottom rank one, and it's going to do 8d6 damage.
What the hell?
You can try your best, but
No! Boom!
yeah.
What happened to the mechanic? Well,
Man,
let's
somebody
see
tries
this
to
way.
do
We
my
need a
stuff.
new
I
one.
don't want to give him a rash. I
What the,
don't want to kill him.
what the hell? Can you disable that for specific members?
No.
No.
It's
No.
on permanently.
What the hell?
Nope, it's because we didn't want anybody screwing with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
and he says,
Yes,
so
alright.
this is where your guns are at, and he says, and I'm guessing that you want to see your shields up.
All right, fine. I
The
don't.
shield, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Shields.
We need the
He
shield.
says, this is probably going to be more impressive if you guys go outside and look.
Oh.
Okay.
So you guys go outside.
I want to
Um,
look.
Man, can we send like a drone out? Our ship got a drone?
You do not have a drone.
You
One
got
of
a
the things
drone?
you could have bought.
Send your drone out.
He doesn't have a drone. He has an exocortex.
Don't have a drone. It's fine.
So, it's a implant. He has an AI in his head.
Oh, neat.
Yep.
So he basically has two brains.
Let's just
Essentially.
go out and then we can go in again.
So yes, you guys all go outside, and you see him up in the window, this tiny little thing. And he waves his hand, and then all of a sudden the ship starts to glow orange and pulsate out. And the
Oh.
green stem begins to pulsate too. To a nice, almost death metal rhythm.
Oh. Nice.
You guys sit together, it was
Nice.
good.
Heads back.
It was good.
Yeah.
Then the
Oh
shield
my
deactivates.
It looks like a damn pumpkin.
Stops.
The doof stops.
I just thought that.
No more, no more
All I could
doofs.
think of is the doof warrior.
So you guys go back in the ship. He says, "Do you guys have any other questions?"
No, so long as I can set
fuel,
up the,
fuel,
you know,
fuel and
my
supplies.
security crap for my rooms and stuff.
What?
We need to stock supplies. For
Oh yeah, supplies. We do need
Uh,
that.
Yeah,
He says,
fuel
"Oh."
or supplies or
I forgot to show you the kitchen.
the kitchen.
Hey.
There's a kitchen?
Am I good?
All right,
Yes.
who can
The hot
cook?
kitchen.
I thought on the field though, because I wasn't thinking.
That sure is great with
So as you guys go in,
I can cook.
um,
How do you know if you can cook?
you see a
Not.
beautiful. That's a skill they took away.
Well, 3.5 was
Oh.
Yeah, there's no craft check for that anymore.
I will in
They
charge
took
of
away all the
cooking.
fun stuff. You can be professional
What's
cook.
wrong with it?
I mean, I live in the underworld, right? Like down there, we
all
cook
those
our
knowledge
food.
synergies. And
Oh.
Even
I had a 3.5 sheet on the back that showed all the synergies. So that way you could be like, alright, I'll put one right here, that gives you that one, add that here, here to here. It's great. No, you can just basically cook unless you take professional cooking. Where I'm going to let you like cook extravagant meals. Other than that, you can cook.
I
like
have
normal
great
person.
acrobatics. I can cook.
You can flip a pancake really
Flip a
well.
pancake.
Flip a pancake and an egg at the same time.
But it
Yeah.
might not come out well.
It'll
It'll look great.
look great.
I will be in charge of cooking if you guys don't mind.
I'll stick to my rats.
You're gonna cook naked, aren't you?
I will try not to.
Alright,
It would just be more flavor.
Oh no.
so as far as that, hey, I'm doing that too. Keep it going, Liz.
That's a good idea.
There you go. We're going to tell me that one again because I'm not putting that. I messaged you on that. Alright,
You're gonna put another candy in there?
no, I learned my lesson.
No.
Lesson learned.
Should have been
The dwarf
You need a Diet Coke for Mentos.
Yeah.
The dwarf says, yes, and you don't need to worry about food. We've already stocked it for you.
Great.
And as you begin opening up, probably enough for several weeks.
Okay, what about fuel?
How about fuel?
Fuel.
6. Now, out of game, I'll tell you this. I've never found anything about fuel. I asked that exact same question. There's no fuel. Ships don't
Okay.
use
So it's
fuel.
solar powered, so to speak.
I'm assuming,
Essentially.
but I have never found
Probably.
anything
Or space powered.
about fuel.
Yeah.
That's one
So
thing that I
who do
didn't
we have
understand.
to
I think they
blackmail
just
to
straight
get
up-
all about fuels?
I think they just straight up nixed it just for sake. Because I've asked that question 2 or 3 times, I've never found it. If I do find it in the future, I'll add it in. But for right now,
Like in Star Wars,
Alright.
like do they have a consumables? Because Star Wars handled it. They had consumables. The ship could carry so many
Unlimited
consumables.
power.
And that incorporated your fuel as well.
Fuel cell.
So you could operate that ship for like 6 months off of these consumables, which include your fuel, provisions for the appropriate amount of crew for the ships. all of that stuff, and then you just
You can
every now and then
So-
you would pay to fucking,
we can make a lot of potatoes.
to replace your consumables by the charges.
And that's it.
Other than that, no. So, like, it just says we're on conventional thrusters between locations of the system, navigate forward. Ship specific size, they can't be installed on the ship to the correct size, blah, blah, blah. Thrusters also used when landing on taking off the planet. Blah, you have a power core, and that's it. I guess that's what gives you
It's
the power.
dilithium
Power
crystals.
Fusion.
Alright.
I guess that's what it
I
is.
guess
But
it's-
there's no, it never says anything about fuel.
It's got a
Ship is battery operated.
It's a fusion core.
It might be, you might have
It's
just.
fueled by love.
It will never stop, Ben. We have Vivian on board. We have all the fuel we need. We have Vivian.
So I guess the power core runs it all.
Hey!
So he says that's pretty much it. Any other questions?
What is still on my ship for?
Are you coming with us?
He said, "You want me to come with you?" He said, "I'm not an explorer. I'm a builder."
Oh.
Natashka want to know where you
But I
got
hear
the
Kirk's into
squirrel
dwarves.
fish.
He
I hear
buys.
Kirk is into dwarves, man.
Natashka want to run.
He said, "You
Pets.
Yes.
you want a squawks?" He said, "They shit and piss everywhere."
Perfect. Just feels like home.
Right.
Check the security on my door again.
Okay.
We're gonna have some dead. We're gonna have some dead
As he's
animals on
sitting
board.
there, the backside of his armor pops open, and out comes Epox. Just climbs up and chills out on his shoulder. And he says, "You can pretty much go to anywhere on the anywhere on Absalom Station that sells animals. They'll have a squawks for you."
Are there any other animals?
Oh, here we go.
I lean over to the dwarf and I tell him, that rat over there really likes you. He thinks you're cute.
Roll diplomacy.
Rad, get it, girl. Get it. Get him.
Diplomacy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Oh, God.
10.
He says, "I'm not really into rats."
Actually, I was bluffing, but it's gonna be the same.
No, it'd be okay. That's true. That's true.
I know he's into girls, but
Okay. No, he's into boys, but he's not into rats.
We have another boy on our ship. Human.
He says, "Yeah, I'm still not interested.
Oh.
But if you wish to go get a squawks, you can buy them at pretty much any pet shop. As far as other animals go,
That's
they
alright,
don't-
I'm not into short people.
They don't have a
Oh,
whole lot.
discrimination.
They don't have a whole lot of other animals. Other animals
It was
are
a
really
joke,
hard
yeah.
to come by.
Oh, really?
What about
Yeah.
tribbles?
yeah.
We found we had a lot of trouble with them.
How about butterfly?
Oh my
There's
god.
no real butterflies. I'm sorry.
How about birds?
So, well, there.
There's no birds.
About babies.
Oh my god.
They don't sell those in the pet
That's
shop.
just adoption.
A pet baby. Oh, God. That's so wrong.
You know, it makes me worried about what you have in your room. Have like a little fucking blood altar.
Keep the baby
Are you
in the
a celebrity,
fornication office.
Iman? I thought I'm the icon. Why do you have pets babies?
Hey,
You're
Natasha,
not a celebrity.
do you have life science? Do you have a rate of life science?
I don't have a real life science.
Do you
Okay.
have to have that
I
to have a
do.
pet?
No.
Okay. That's
He was,
important.
she was just gonna do a pretty cool check.
Done.
So yeah. All right. So any other questions?
Before we leave, does anybody have to go to the bathroom?
We have to go
You
shopping.
all have your own bathrooms with showers with hot water and high pressure.
Wow.
I have a
Mine
regular
has a
small
bidet.
shower.
Natashka's
Oh,
is
thank
low
God.
pressure and cold water.
Luckily,
My bathroom
Oh god.
will have like just glass. It will be,
Everybody
everybody
can
can
watch.
see it.
What does your shower head look like?
yes, please, Vivian, please describe your shower head.
No, it's just like a natural thing, you know.
That
Just,
doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
How many speeds are on?
Natural. What is it?
Lord.
Does it have a pulsating wave to it?
A shake.
Shit.
Does it have one of those long pink things that you stick to the wall?
I know exactly what that is. Thank you.
Yep.
You have a lot of
confused, I know.
sprinkles. The
I was
sprinkles.
like,
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Yeah.
Like a waterfall.
Like a
There are special
waterfall and then
things for in
sprinkle
the shower.
everywhere.
They stick to
Yeah.
the wall.
Lots of
Among other
Oh,
things.
Yes.
He says, so if there are no other questions, he says, I'll be going.
If you got that, audience, I am so sorry.
I follow him to the door, and when he leaves, I shut the door.
Okay. As the gate is
Did
going
you
up,
lock it too?
as it's going
It's
up,
already encoded. He's got to get a code to get back
Yeah.
in now.
yeah, he doesn't have to open it for him. It's already been encoded. He did that for y'all.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So as it's going up, he says, just message the bridge when you want to, when you're ready to head out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, while they're goofing off, I'm going to go set up my security.
Okay.
We need to go shopping. We need to buy something for the trip, guys.
Specifically, I'm going to set up with my EXO and a DNA scan.
I need
Okay.
some junk food because
Just thinking
yeah,
crackers.
we need to
you know,
go
for
get
like a road
crackers,
trip.
candies.
Are y'all
Beef
what
jerky.
the
We need some snacks.
These are
We
It's gonna
don't
be
have Timmy with us. We do not need Cage.
Zippy!
and we need some
Ow.
entertainment.
We don't
on
need
board,
any more.
You know.
We don't need any more extra mouths to feed,
Movies?
all right?
Hire a prostitute for the ship.
Damn
Or are
it.
we just gonna
What?
You?
What?
We just said, oh!
No.
It'd be video.
That's what
You could.
I
video
mean,
it.
my shower is there. It's open. You guys
It's
can
not
just.
Viv, it's not the same. I gotta tell you. Not the same.
Goodness, you can always go online. My thing is
But
on there.
it's not the same.
Oh, yeah, doesn't
Not
have
the
Wi-Fi.
How much can you sell
No.
items back?
Damn.
10% of the cost you bought.
10%.
Yeah, it sucks. Whoa. You're talking.
Thing
Your
is,
items
you
from
guys
ship
don't have
items,
enough
right?
money to pay me.
Yes, your items.
Sorry.
So here's the way this works. A light starts going off in the ship, like bing, bing,
Oh.
Hey, anybody know what that is?
What is that?
bing.
Dwarf person, what is that?
He's,
not here. He left.
My fans are knocking the door.
Industrial
runs the
Maybe.
bridge.
Oh, that's comms.
Okay,
Hang on.
awesome. So you run up to the bridge on the captain's chair. You see a yellow light going bing, bing.
I'm gonna push the button.
Oh God.
Uh,
Dude, okay, we need to check. Are there insurance we have to buy before we do this?
so
Self-destruct sequence activated.
as you hit it, Vivian runs in. No! And there's the dwarf pops up in a hologram, and he says, "Hey, one thing I forgot to tell you guys. You get a symbol put on the outside of it to mark it as your own." He said, "We can do it in about 35 seconds. If you could just send the symbol over, we can get it taken care of for you."
Take
A
a picture
symbols?
of the ship and put it on the ship.
Yes!
And then put a symbol on that symbol, and like.
Kilroy is here.
Do
Oh
it.
my god.
Can we have like a projector on it so it's changing?
How about Vivian did this?
So it's gonna be like engraved into the ship. It's what marks it as your own.
Grave?
Oh,
Such
How
Oh,
about
it's a ship
profiles
name.
of all of us, right, standing, in
no, it's a ship.
poses.
No, it's a ship name. That's what it is.
Essentially, it's a ship.
It's
Yeah.
a ship name. Yes, it
What's
is.
the free range
Free
pumpkin?
range pumpkin.
Yeah, so that's its name, but this is an identifier for it.
Yeah.
NCC 1701.
Oh God.
Oh, if that's what you want, you got it.
I'm sorry, that's
A
what
name? What is that?
And come on,
It's
Viv.
the
NCC
1701.
1701.
Or the FRP
Enterprise.
2000. I don't know.
Yeah,
Sure.
Or 42. It's the 42.
that's right. That's the answer.
That's the answer. Y'all just gotta make a decision.
Do it. You're a captain.
Or
Kurt.
FRP.
I vote
Captain
for
Kurt.
Oh, Christian.
Pumpkin Smasher.
Oh, I love that. That's kind of cool.
Whatever, it's fine.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Put the letter 69 outside.
The letter 69.
I need a number.
The
The
letters.
badge box.
Oh my
No, it's
god.
now 69. Spell.
Now, we need something that draws fear and confusion to the enemy.
The badge box.
I would prefer something to make people happy.
Oh,
veg
the veg box.
The veg box.
Wait, you're just gonna put my photos outside? What's going on?
They're just gonna put you outside.
We're just gonna. It's gonna be Vivian's body taped to it. Don't move. We're gonna laser trace you.
Shops always have a woman out front.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, it's me lying down naked, sipping martini
Oh
with tissues.
What was that show? It was Serenity. It had the reverb.
Oh no,
and they
it's
would
gonna
go,
have like one
dead
of those
people on
like
the
little
front of the show.
stickers with like the woman.
Yeah, one of those. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's like, okay, first off, a Vivian truck sticker.
Yeah, me lying down.
Can we put truck nuts on a pumpkin?
Oh dear God.
I like it. They gotta be big.
You know what I'm talking about, right? One of those little lady stickers.
Yes.
Lady, just sit like this. I'm all lying down like.
Is that the show? What?
That's one of them. The other one's
We
gonna
have
be
a
the
lot
name
of
of the
ideas.
ship.
Wait, we have a round ship, like a round, right? So we
Can
just.
we have all of
Oh,
them?
Wait, you should put a tribal tattoo.
You just get one. It's your identifier. So whenever a ship is made, so there are two things that are really hard to change about the ship. That's its layout, and that's this monogram. So
this is forever.
This is forever.
This is
Up
forever.
until you rebuilt the ship.
It's okay. We all put something like that up. Some things that we're gonna regret. Anyways.
FARP.
Regret nothing.
Fart.
Should we maybe think about it or just make a decision?
So you
How
have to have
soon
one.
do you have to know?
You have to have one before he can undock you.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. So just make something up.
No, don't make something up. Don't think about it. This is your
Free
ship.
free
It's
range
your baby.
pumpkins or a picture of me lying down.
What about FRP 69?
What is that?
Free
What is
range
69?
pumpkins.
Oh!
69.
69.
FRP veg box? I mean, I don't know.
Or it could be a
Free
symbol.
range badge box.
Free range veg box 69.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Free range badge.
Come in, free range veg box.
So this isn't your call here.
Somebody one day going to go on one of those things.
Attention, free range
Attention.
veg box.
The Yellow Plague, if y'all survive this campaign, I'm bringing this damn ship back, and you're gonna have to go save the people on the free range. We're now gonna be dying of some disease. And you're gonna be like, mother.
Well, one day we're gonna have free range bash bog need repair.
Like it's
Because
going
it got old.
Get oil change.
Needs tight.
It got
Free range badge.
Can we get a repair shit?
There's smoke.
That's fine.
You know what?
One day
That's perfect.
somebody
Let's
gonna
go
be-
with it. Let's go with it.
Everybody on board the bash box.
Free range veg box.
How
Let's
many
do
people
this.
are in the bash box right now?
All right, so is it free range badge box or FRVB 6 line?
We want them to say it.
We want him to say.
What's
This
the point
isn't
if they're
your
not gonna
code
say it?
name, unless you want to change your ship name.
No.
Free range
Veg box.
Man, this kind of stuff can backfire you on you. You know, you got the little secret questions they ask you. So there was this show that we watched a long time ago where, man, what was it? It was Tales from the Hood. And the guy was quitting the police force. And they said, "Quit the force because you're a pussy. You goddamn pussy." And our fucking friends wore it out for years. They thought that was the funniest thing. So one of my questions was, why did you quit the force? So I had to call and get my information and stuff, and they had to ask me the security questions, and it had been years, and they asked me that question, and I started laughing, and she's like, what? This is what the question says.
Why do you quit the force?
Of course, the answer was because you're a GDP.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, and just a little,
anyway.
you know, little naked lady engraving.
Uh huh. You guys want the naked lady engraving?
Yeah, it's
Of
Vivian.
course.
It has to be
Of
Vivian.
Has to be a
with a classic
And
high
nothing
heels.
but high heels.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the phone.
As long as there's tentacle porn behind it.
Hashtag.
Like there's
I can imagine
then
we
behind
sound
her,
like
there's
we're just.
tentacles.
I can imagine we
She's
just sound like
holding
we're
up a
fucking
sign
with the
that says
person.
free range badge box.
Oh, it's me holding a sign because you're in flashback.
No, there's just a big black triangle on the front, down at the bottom.
God, no.
Y'all make up your
No, you know.
I can't stop thinking about the vag box.
It's me. Okay, it's Vivian like this, and basically the sign cover the middle part of Vivian, and she was just like that.
And it says free range badge box.
Yes.
Can you make it look like the exhaust is her butthole? Like
Oh,
on
no
the,
exhaust.
on the back. There's no exhaust.
Darn it.
That would be great.
The pumpkin is already have those creases. It's
That's the
already
triangle
look
I'm
like
talking
that.
Pink matchbox.
Sure. No, but maybe that just cover the bottom of me and lift the top because people need to enjoy that.
So,
Oh my god.
Just me holding that sign to cover my
your lower extremities, but leave your upper extremities.
leave the up. Yeah, leave that.
So are we just showing her boobies?
Yes.
There's boobies.
Oh, you want me to put some tapes on?
Oh my god, nipple tassels. Actually do nipple tassels.
There you go.
And as you're flying in space, they're flittering.
Yes! Yes! We're doing
There
it!
you go.
We're doing it!
We're
We're doing
doing
it!
that. We're doing that. We're totally doing that.
Now I can't
dear.
Is that okay?
I'm gonna blast the titties.
Okay, look, I know it sounds like a strange
Blind
request.
titty
It's like, okay, look, I know it sounds like a strange request, but nipple tassels.
He says that's gonna take a little bit longer.
I'm sure.
That's okay. We have a few things we need to do before.
Nor can I guarantee whether or not or how long it'll last.
That is completely okay. I will replace them.
But I will be more than happy to put them on. He said, so give me an hour. You got
Awesome.
about an hour.
Perfect.
I'll take care of it. He said, in the meantime, do not activate the shields, activate the thrusters, or do any of that. And you guys are free to
So don't push this button here.
do not push the start button.
Isn't that awesome? It says start right there.
Do not push the button.
All right.
Big button.
Don't push the button.
All right.
I'm gonna put a little cage on it.
Do you need to get some measurement?
Put some tape over it.
No, it's
You can
worse.
just cross-reference from the video.
You need, oh, you I
Makes
don't,
him
I don't
even
think
more
he
tempted
watched the
to push
video.
it.
He's gay.
Just send it to him.
Oh.
He says no. I can get all the video.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay.
So that's fine. Would you like the rat guy to be in the
Pilot?
goblin guy to be in it too? He'd
No.
be like right behind you.
No.
No. No.
Handcuffs, yes or no?
Handcuff?
Yeah, you were handcuffed to the video. Handcuffs, yes or no?
No. I'm holding the thing to cover
Yeah,
my.
but you can still have handcuffs on it, make it a little bit more naughty.
No. No.
Because handcuffs
That-
always make it more
That's,
naughty.
that's encouraging slavery. I don't want that.
We have standards.
We have standards.
This is where we're at. No.
Titties, flying titties, fine, but slavery is not.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
Beautiful drawing.
That is spectacular.
Oh my god, I'm about to draw something I don't want to
Don't
now.
break it
Oh my god, I forgot how good of an artist you are, Vivian. You're gonna go and draw it. Let's not even lie.
do it.
Let's not even lie. Let's not even lie. Vivian's gonna come back, guys. Guys. Look.
Okay, I will try. Avert your eyes.
I've seen them before.
So for the next hour, I'm just going to program my entries
They don't all
into
look
the
the same.
ship and program my entries into my room and blah blah
Fake
blah blah.
ones
blah.
don't move.
You guys now have your shopping. You guys now have your time to shop.
Oh,
So,
might as well get a 3D printer while I'm at it.
Yeah, we go
You have
shopping.
15 credits left. You're broke.
Damn.
I'm just gonna say that right now.
Never mind.
Do we have enough time to go to the underworlds?
If you make it quick.
Oh, Bix, do you want to go to the underworld just one last time before we leave?
Whatever you say, boss.
Okay.
What the hell are y'all doing?
What
What are you doing now?
Why are you going to Underworld? I cannot go there.
I want to see if I can
Damn.
Oh, this is gonna be
I need to go with them.
Emon.
I need to watch
Emon.
this.
You know, I don't want to downplay your strategy here, but
I go with
this
the
seems like a very bad idea.
This is gonna be amazing. So, are you? I'm guessing a human baby.
Emon.
Or what baby were you going for?
A baby.
Yeah, human baby would
Just
work
any baby?
too. Yeah.
You just weren't picky?
No, I'm gonna spray paint it later anyways.
On the way by, like, so this is my hovel here. So still a dead hobo.
Actually, yes. That hobo is decaying.
No, I'm taking a fresh picture of my decaying.
Memories.
Emon, let me tell you, I am
That fast?
I
know, right?
So good.
It's good.
She's very good.
She's quick.
This is the title.
Oh.
She's just.
It's very
Let's not.
Oh, it's absolutely fucking beautiful.
I know.
It's covered my ass though. I want to show it.
So, you guys are going down. Yes, he passes the hovel.
She.
She passes the hovel.
I take no part in this.
Okay.
Because you're on the
Actually, that's a
ship
good point.
messing.
Natashka, what are you doing? What?
Gotta get me a squawks.
You're looking
Oh
good
yeah,
stuff. All
that's
right,
a
we'll
good
do-
idea.
We'll do your story first because there's going to take a minute. All right.
Yeah, I might have to shoot someone. Even if it's just a hope.
Was it in this one?
What did he say?
Oh dear.
You didn't mark the page.
No, I didn't.
See, and you have all the stuff to mark the pages.
I have all this stuff to mark.
I can't do the rest.
This is going to be somebody's gamer tag. Keep that in mind.
Squawks?
No, free range badge box. It's going to be somebody's gamer tag.
I'm going to go ahead and
I
guarantee
hope
this.
so.
There's already probably a freaking game.
Free range badge box 69. Go nuts, folks. We
If that's your
Stop
gamer
you.
tag and you
We can
can
do
show
this.
me
We
it,
eat
come into the
It's
store
like
and
a
I will give you a
style.
12% discount.
Hey.
No, heck, 15 if you have free range badge box 69 as your gamer tag, and you can prove it.
Oh no.
Note to self, leave discount, name new character, free range badge box, 69. He says it's going to cost 1,500 credits. But you do get a free
1,500?
you do get a free pet carrier upgrade, and he demonstrates it to you. That's what the dwarf had, where your pet lives in your armor. Oh, and
You need some money? I can share with you. We can have a pet together.
you can have it look like this.
Ooh, I want that one.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
fitting.
yes. We want that one.
It's a
Which color do you want it? Pink. You want a pink one?
They look
Oh, and they're
tasty.
trained. They can do tricks for you too. Like they can fetch stuff.
What? We can buy toys for them.
It will fit in your mouth. So you can literally be like in the middle of battle and pop it out and be like,
Swallow.
Get.
Tasty.
and it's gonna do a better job than Baby Groot.
Are you down to go in this? Like,
Yeah,
just like
I'm
this?
buying it.
Huh? Jeez.
Oh, she's buying it straight up.
I
All
slept
right.
with a lawyer last
Oh
night.
yes.
That's right. I slept with a lawyer last night.
okay,
Totally
yeah,
buy
you
us
got
a
money.
Armor.
pet. Yeah.
So armors.
The furrier the better.
Guns and the armor.
That reminds me, I gotta work on a few things.
All right,
I gotta get more money.
I gotta get money at another level.
I have no money.
Several levels.
Neither do I.
All right. Yeah, y'all. Wait, we all went gambling. How did y'all? Oh yeah, y'all
I got
broke
kicked
even.
out.
Yeah, he got kicked out.
I made 2 credits.
He
Very
has 2
much.
credits.
Yeah, he just didn't.
And I had my money stolen.
Yes. Oh, you got Vivian.
I
I
lost
was
money.
Vivian.
Yeah,
I lost money and got
he was
kicked out.
Vivian.
That's a really good
Ah.
face.
All right. So, are you getting it?
You get in the spots.
We are getting that. I'm paying for it.
Okay. Who gets the armor upgrade? And do you have an armor slot?
Do we have an armor slot?
So open it up. Go to the second page. Down there at the bottom.
You
It says
don't
0.
wear armor.
I don't wear armor.
Yes, you do.
I have armor class, yeah.
Yeah, so scoot down. Yeah, there it is. See, it says right there. Your fingers on it. 0.
Zero.
Okay. So you get the free armor upgrade.
So we have one now?
No. It takes up that slot.
If we ever
So
get
if
a
you
slot,
buy,
we can put it
there it is. and then you can hide it in there so your fox can actually stay with you.
That's why I'm saving money to get some.
I think it's dangerous to bring it out.
Huh? We'll just keep him in the ship.
So right now it can
We'll
just stay
just
on the
keep it
ship.
in the ship. Yeah. We're gonna buy all the accessory. Buying him
Yeah,
like.
just keep it in your room.
I gotta take you
Something.
to keep it in.
We're gonna keep him in the bash box.
Keep him in the badge box.
Legitimate.
I thought he's gonna be free range.
Yeah, but the badge box
It's
is
dangerous.
free.
Oh, the badge box is free range, and he's in the badge box.
Just ask Viv.
Viv,
It is.
how free range is the badge box?
Oh,
Very free.
let's see.
The maximum freedom in the vag.
It costs a little to see how free it is.
So make sure you guys write down on your sheet that you do have that armor upgrade.
I do have that.
Yeah, because it's gonna cost you more money if you forget you have it.
Oh, I have 0 slots, so I still have that.
You still own it, yes.
We,
you just
have
can't
the
use it.
actual.
So what do you
make-
call
just
that?
say, I
No,
have
you
an
put it on
armor
there.
upgrade.
Left. Keep going right there.
Here.
Yeah, there you go. That's your items.
Armor
Yeah,
update.
Yeah. Pet upgrade.
Armor pet update.
Armor pet upgrade. Yeah, there you go. All right, so you 5. So you 5 are gonna head down.
Are you coming with us, Seth?
Oh no, he's not.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's right. So it's just
Yeah, I'm working on security shit.
You 4 are gonna head down into the spike, and you're looking to buy a baby.
Oh God.
Good.
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
what's
be
the
incognito,
color.
so I'm not wearing, the leather or the suede.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just incognito.
So, are you guys all trying to disguise yourselves going down there, or are you just walking
I'm
down?
wearing like a big long hooded
Okay,
cloak.
unfaced. Okay.
Teal and pink.
Go ahead and roll me.
That way they actually have to walk up to me and be like, hey,
Yeah, go ahead and roll me disguise.
that's one.
Go ahead and roll me disguise.
21.
Okay.
No, 22. Sorry, I can do math.
We're gonna die.
Okay.
Even though it's not that cold, we're gonna die.
You two, are you two disguising anything? You're just walking down straight up?
Yeah.
No, they do too.
Yeah, right.
I just went.
She doesn't.
Don't.
Iman doesn't.
Iman
But
doesn't.
Jet and I do.
Jet does.
Goes.
So Jet, you may want to actually try to disguise yourself.
Alright, I'm putting on a trench coat with the hoodie.
Okay, I got it. All right, go ahead and roll a disguise check.
18.
All right. So here's the way this is gonna work. You guys start going down. Nobody is really paying much attention to you 3. You, however, are getting a crap ton of looks.
Who's looking at her?
A lot of people. Mainly because they're not looking at her like she's prey. They're looking at her with a curiosity. They don't get many holy people down here in the spike.
Anybody messes with her, I'll blast.
Okay.
Without hesitation.
Oh my God.
So he just goes, BAM! Jesus be praised.
It's not Jesus.
Oh, it's not Jesus.
I really like those wet willies.
I really like this Willie. I love my Willie to be wet.
I don't know what it
Okay.
is, but I like it when it's wet.
That might be TMI.
Oh, it's his cochlea. It's a wet cochlea.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. That's it. All right. So, here we go. So you guys are going down. Go ahead and roll me. Is everybody looking for the same thing?
Well, she wants a baby, so we're gonna find her one.
All right. So go ahead and roll perception.
Oh.
Ready?
Can I try it as well? Or do I
Yeah.
have to stay with her?
Yeah. You guys.
Steal a baby?
Perception.
14. So I probably found a baby rat.
I got an 8.
You don't have any nipples.
I'm trying.
Perception.
What is it? What is it?
Nipple test?
24.
24.
What did I get? 21.
Okay.
Wow.
You two find a mom who looks really, really poor, and she's got a lot of extra kids.
Awesome.
You two find something that looks like it might be like a.
Let's do that.
Why can't I think of it?
You're busy looking at Vivian's drawing.
Let's just not. Don't look at it yet. I'm gonna cover it for now.
I wasn't looking.
It is now. He can't help himself.
like a
Stop it.
like a child abduction ring. Like you see,
Oh, okay.
you see like one of those, and you can tell because the children are treated very, very badly. But they're slaves, but also not slaves.
Here flying. Oh, it's
Like you know,
But
this
they're
is
not
something like
babies.
yeah, but they're not babies. They're little kids.
And
But
you
that's just
wanted
what
a
you see from the
baby.
outside of the building. You guys see, like I said, the same woman, a lot of kids, really, really poor.
Awesome. So I'm gonna walk up to her. So we're looking for a baby. You got a spare one?
Oh my goodness, this is getting more wrong.
Roll diplomacy.
You want to adopt a kid?
Oh, that went well. 7.
Oh no.
She says, no, I'm pretty sure I want all of mine.
Okay, thanks.
She shakes her head, goes like that, cocks her head, and then tells the kids to get inside real quick. What are you two doing?
Well, now that I know that there's a ready supply of children for purchase, I just take note of it and I'll be like, alright. No, this is good to know. This is good intel. I think I'll come back later. So, because we're about to leave right now, so.
So no babies?
So you.
Not this time, but.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not going to go down anymore? You're going to just
No,
stay back
all
up?
the ones I see are kind of fugly looking, so.
She was a cute one.
Wow. This one's a cute one.
It's a pet.
What? I need to stop looking at books. I'm looking at part of this campaign. Wow. Okay. Hey, if it's small enough, you can fit it in the pet carrier. Slide it in. Boop, slide it out. Baby comes out.
Brilliant.
I'm not human. I don't care.
Holy shit.
Make sure you don't buy a human with a tail, though. Even though if it's cheaper. Even if it's cheaper.
Oh my god.
While we're
Phone's
down
going so
here,
slow.
Cut off on
Oh, that sucks.
do we want to do anything else while we're down here?
Do we want to get?
We need to
you
go
have time?
slut. We need to go to Sluts
Oh, sluts are us.
We need to get some stuff from Sluts because you guys need some entertainment.
We needed to get Viv some stuff.
No, you guys need to get something from, entertainment.
We have you.
No, I'm not. You cannot pay me enough.
No,
What's
we
that
need
anything about paying.
No, I'm not giving myself out for free. Goodness.
But you'll get paid when people watch.
Yeah, you guys can only watch. If you want to do it, you gotta have to
I
pay
think
for
she's
it.
missing the whole point of what I'm getting at.
And
I
what-
get it for free, and people pay to watch you and me.
No.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Just don't-
Sorry, Kurt. We're friends.
I
I have
to-
boundaries.
I had to try.
I
had
have
to try.
boundaries. That's I don't have tail. You don't like me anyways.
I can pretend.
Listen, last time when I went to Slut's
They
house,
Visualize the tail.
They have things you can like stick in your butt that make it look.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. They,
that's
they have butt plugs that have tails on them.
yeah. So you get no. You can always go
Actually,
there
they're
and
really
get
cute.
some.
You have a collection
yeah,
of
they
them
are.
in your
Get
room.
toys. You
For
guys.
the girls that don't have them,
You guys get toys from there. Sluts always have a lot of toys.
It's not the same. Okay.
For now, just do that.
At my listener.
Austin, over it.
Just know. I give them 1 hour. And in 1 hour, they try to steal a baby. Go to a sex shop.
Yeah.
This is what the.
This is what this game is about, isn't it?
You guys really take my character to a sex shop?
Yes!
Totally confused.
Why not?
What is this? It's all waving a dildo around.
I'm sure they have things for everybody.
I'm gonna explain to you exactly what the dildo is for while we're here.
Oh God!
Can you please explain it wrong?
Oh my god!
They have instruction on here.
No, they don't. I can tell you right now, they don't have instructions
Like
on
looking
them.
in her
Probably Oldest like, what is this? What is
I
this?
know.
Oh, That's easy. I can tell you how you use that.
You brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth with it. Oh my god.
No!
Hey, she's sitting there with this giant Dutch face comes out. Let's go. Let's call the head of Starfinder Society right now.
Oh, we're gonna get
Who we talking to?
Starfinder. Sponsor us.
Wait, oh my god.
Kirk, I know I'm devious with the pranks, but good lord. Taking it to another level. Good job. I need to learn from you.
Okay.
Anyway.
So while I have no money, so while we're down here, can we also just kind of find some money? Since we got an hour to kill.
Find some money.
So you're looking for a baby?
She's trying to find a baby. Why can't I just find some dude that might have some money he doesn't need that's in his wallet?
Look, we don't
Oh, you
need
gonna try to mug him?
Mug somebody.
Maybe.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
well, you can mug plenty of people, but nobody's just gonna be like, $5.
Unless you do some entertainment for them.
Well, you can
You
just
know,
go
you open
to
your little guitar case.
you can just
and
go
then
to
you
an
dance.
orphanage and get a baby.
Yeah, but she wanted to head down here. She wanted the trafficked ones.
Yeah, no, paper trail. Because
No paper tray. What are you gonna do with this
I'm
baby?
just going to spray paint
While
it
they're doing
gold and be like, this is
sex
the
thing.
proper size
Uh-huh.
baby.
If I have unattended kids, I pick them up.
So you want to avoid child abuse people to go catch you?
Yeah.
Hopefully with nobody looking.
What they did?
So she's just stealing a baby, and I want to pickpocket something.
There you go. I'm
Roll low.
I rolled a 1.
You're
We,
gonna stay broke. Low. Give me low. Give me low.
you guys are a
Blow it up.
CPS nightmare.
I'm not trying to take a baby. I'm just trying to get some money because I got
No babies.
Okay, if you talk about making
You
money,
go up and you're like,
What do you do?
sneak,
Like a
sneak,
baby?
and you're literally saying,
Oh,
sneak,
I'm a
sneak, sneak.
cleric.
As you
No,
reach
like-
in and
like
grab their
Oh,
pocketbook,
I'm gonna drink.
and they just turn in and go, is there something I can help you with?
yeah, we are not
Yeah, you got me
calling
started.
names here.
Concerning.
I'm glad you asked, because I was just about to burn these 10,000
And this
credits
is-
I had.
Awesome.
And then he turns
To
around.
let go.
Oh, but he said he's got money for us, and he left.
Am I there?
Yeah,
Wait, hey, wait,
we're all
wait,
near each other.
wait, I thought we all, hang on, wait,
We're
who
all
went to
down
the sex
same
store?
area.
Who went to the
I
sex store?
do.
We all did.
I went to the sex
You
store.
weren't with us.
Sex store's
I
up
was
top.
with you.
We're,
Oh, we're buying pets.
Sex store's up top. You went back down to mug somebody.
and he
Apparently.
was looking for baby. She was looking for baby.
Up top.
The sex
Oh,
store is up top.
Yeah, I thought we were all
I
down
was
at
still
the
looking for
bottom.
babies for them.
I thought we were all down at the bottom.
Okay, that's fine. So you tell Obix that.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
That dude said he had 10,000 credits for us, and he walked off.
I don't have enough space to make
Yeah.
legs. I'm just gonna cut my legs off.
Okay. So he's walking away from. He's walking into the city park. He's about.
Is this up top or down below?
It's at the top side of the bottom. So right where your hovel was at.
Okay.
So he's right up there at the first set of merchant
Some
booths.
shading.
We blast him and drag him into the hovel.
So he's at the
I
merchant
sketched
booths.
it.
Clear line of sight of everybody.
Okay. Let's stalk him.
You gonna stalk him? Okay. You gonna stalk him?
Yeah.
Y'all just love killing these bad people, don't you?
You betcha.
I don't know why. I'm just gonna buy some sex
Just
stuff.
wanted to mug someone. I was like, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Let's mug somebody.
I'm an outlaw.
Alright, so you guys, that friggin' fast.
No, right? That's really good.
There you go. That's outside of shit.
That's
That was quick.
that is really good. Especially the face.
That's outside of shit. How about that? So they should be
That's
tassels,
ridiculous.
so they look like shooting stars.
Hold on a second.
I friggin' love
Give me
it.
this. I'm scanning this. I'm scanning it.
Free-range matchbox 69.
Sorry.
I don't care. This is the greatest thing.
So, those at home wondering, Vivian actually drew our little logo on the back
you
of
know
our
what?
ship.
This episode, That you all are going to get to see this. You actually are looking at
Okay,
this.
you need to like put like adult censoring on that picture.
Oh yeah, marked mature, most definitely.
The whole episode is mature.
Exactly.
This is
Every single content in
It's a
this.
drawing.
Free Range After Dark.
It's,
Free Range After Dark.
Holy
Hey, that could be on Tumblr.
heck.
Tumblr is
They
over.
Can't anymore.
It can't
Oh,
buy anymore.
It's art.
They got rid of it.
It's
You
art.
can't have female presenting nipples on Tumblr.
We're having female presenting stars.
Yeah, that's not nipples, those are Star Trek.
A shooting star because I'm a star.
Guys, we have an
That
hour.
is going
Are
to
you all
be
going to be able to stalk a person?
That
Oh, no, there's
that'll
the
be
cut.
associated with this episode.
Oh god.
Free Range
What's
After
happening?
Dark.
Alright, you heard it live, people.
You heard it live.
Oh my god, that's
It's
amazing.
the picture you're looking at was drawn while we were doing this episode.
Yep.
That just makes it even better, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright.
You know what's great is they're gonna see that. They're gonna see that before they listen to the episode.
Yes.
They're not gonna-
They're not gonna know what is
and
going
then as we
on.
start talking about it, they're gonna be like, "What
God,
the?
that's a really
Is
good
this what they get you?"
And it's very good.
It's a really good scanner.
Yeah, it's a really good picture. All right. So, yeah, you guys begin stalking him. He's spending about 45 minutes in the merchant booths, buying different things, whatever he needs. He's spending time at the booths going, yeah, you're not going to get an opportunity to actually do anything to him. No. Because you've already been gone about 15 minutes before the 45. So the hour's probably up.
So
Probably lying about that.
well, that
yeah.
was nice.
Roll sense motive.
I'm just gonna say.
You guys are stealing.
You
things
really
now?
think he's got 10,000 credits on it? Let's do.
Rolled
Yeah,
another
put those in your
one.
inventory.
You want to roll sense motive? You roll sense motive. See if you talk her out of it.
Where's he been? He's been shopping on the first level. There's no way he's got 10,000 credits.
Yeah, I'll give you a bonus.
I really like
Oh, I need to tell everybody. So,
God damn it! Damn it!
We both believe he's got that money, don't we?
You both think he has 10,000 credits. Well, what's your total?
That's it, right there.
I didn't even give you a big enough bonus to beat it.
guys,
yeah.
I have an idea.
You're not with us.
He thinks he has 10,000 credits. And you can't call him because they're in the spike.
No.
So.
Is Iman near us? Are you
Iman,
still?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you down there or are you at the sex
Wait.
shop?
Who
No,
has
I'll
a
be
sex shop?
with them.
Nobody is going to Sluts R Us with me?
Yeah, who went to Sluts R Us?
Natashka.
Who went to
Natasha. Okay,
Oh,
so we're
and-
going
And
to
Jet.
We're gonna buy some gifts for the
Jet, Vivian,
guys.
Natasha. Alright, Iman, roll sense motive.
And the girls. We have girls. We're gonna buy some gift for Imans. I'm so excited.
Plus
Fine.
7, 13.
Uh,
Wait, no,
yeah,
that's 12.
You know it's
sorry.
probably bullcrap. He doesn't have 10,000 credits.
like what's it across?
Guys, I don't think he has 10,000 credits.
I'm sure they sell it.
He lied.
He did. People do that down here
They don't have cross in this world.
on this level.
That's evil.
It is evil.
No, but like,
He had my
Unfortunately, we
hopes.
don't have enough time
Uh,
to introduce him to my office.
Calling all weirdos.
We can't hear you.
So if they're in the spike,
We can't hear you.
you can't get reception.
Well, that's sad.
Essential.
The spike doesn't get your reception, so that's
They don't. They need some
that's
good
a
time.
problem.
Yeah, after not getting a response, I'm like,
So you get so whenever you call, you can get a hold of Natasha and Vivian.
okay.
That's pretty much it.
I just
Wait,
use
what?
Google Now.
He can call you two. He cannot call those three. Oh, and John.
Hello. Hello.
Jet.
Hello.
Anyone on this line? Oh, hey. What's up?
What are the? We
Oh,
went.
they-
We can't hear him.
Y'all can't hear me, but they can.
We are at Sluts R Us.
Of course you are.
Do you want to come? Oh wait.
I'll
Natasha, can
No,
you
you
get
said
something
that.
for me?
So I guess you just want to head back to the ship.
It's like, well, our hour's
Yeah.
up, and our
So the
logo
glasses
is
do not
finished.
go.
If you want to come look at it.
Ooh.
How close
Can't wait
are
to look
we
at myself.
being able to shoot him and run and get away?
So he's got a lot of bodies in between him. It'd be a pretty good shot. It'd be a pretty difficult shot.
Nah, we'll go.
If you could go ahead and like notify the rest of the group, because I can't seem to get out.
I can't seem to get to them either. Where are they?
I don't know where they are.
Before we come up, I take footage of the kids, and I'd be like, for just pennies a day, you can feed them.
This.
Damn.
Oh my
Anybody
goodness.
actually coming in and
Okay.
entryway to add to my database. I have a database for that, by the way. I bought a computer.
Oh my god. Oh. Don't eat the white one.
Oh, I already
Yeah,
know
that's why
that.
I'm not doing it.
Did you eat the white one?
Damn.
Did you eat the white one?
Yeah, I eat it every single day.
It's like
No metal dice. It feels special.
The other one?
It does.
I
I
used to
don't
do them with
think
the
there's a white
70s.
one here.
If you can do that, you can play a piano.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I used to
No,
live
the
in
white
Southern
ones smell like the the oink.
I don't have one
It feels
fan.
different.
Yeah, it feels weird. I like
Alright, so, you guys all heading back to the ship? Ship.
Yeah, we bought some stuff.
Okay,
for
what stuff
everybody.
did you buy?
We buy just some essential.
What essentials?
Some for the two
They're
ladies.
big
Some.
essentials.
Essentials so I can tell you how much you paid.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I don't know how much you're gonna charge for a bunch of dildos.
How many dildos and what do they
Well, it
do?
depends on if they're good.
Flashlights, dildos.
Who is your Which one is your daddy, and what does it do?
How many
Flashlights are more expensive.
how many did you
So
buy?
we have four guys. So four guys. We got some
There's only two guys.
There's only...
two guys.
Two guys. There's the
Three,
rest
three.
of them.
You.
Oh yeah.
You're
Three
male.
guys.
Three guys, there's 3 guys.
I'm not counting me. I'm counting everybody else.
Yeah,
Three
so
guys.
3 guys. We're gonna buy 3 of
Three
those.
dudes.
So three flashlights.
Yeah, and then two
Three males.
I already have some, so I don't need my. Natasha, you want?
Natasha
one?
needs the big one.
Oh yeah. So just 3 of
One of
them.
those.
3 of them for 3 ladies.
Okay.
Some lube, right? Some lube.
I
We
must
all
admit
need
this
that.
century.
Some lube.
Some-
Like a 5-gallon bucket, or are you talking
No,
about
just like a jar for each of them.
How big is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how much is that?
You can buy it by the gallon.
Natasha would like to get some candles.
No, this is organic, free range, organic.
You
Let
can
me-
get it by the gallon.
Let me grab my core rulebook here. How much a dildo costs? Put that out. Ah, it's not in here.
Some also have some DVDs.
Okay, so Pathfinder, if you're listening, you missed a few things.
If we were
What?
playing
We need
Shadowrun,
cost of
it
lube.
would have had it.
How is that not a thing?
Guys,
I don't-
Oh my god.
Obix has
because
such
we have a
disappointed
long
life.
journey, and I want everybody
This
to
is
be
what
happy.
happens.
75 credits. Give me 75 credits. We're gonna collect
75 credits.
75 credits.
I have some board game. We can buy some board game over there, right? Sluts are us. Have some board
What
games.
board games are you buying at Sluts Are Us?
Slutty board games.
Slutty board games, like
Strip poker,
Strip.
I'm assuming.
yeah,
Okay, 76 credits.
76 credit for all everything.
Sounds fine to me.
76. Oh, that's a bird. Are you sure? Because we buy all
Take the deal and
organic.
go.
Okay.
Just take the deal and go.
This is what happens when you have a nympho in your deck.
She's not a nympho. This is her profession.
Oh, of course.
This is
I'm
my
sorry.
profession. I'm an escort.
I'm sorry, my bad. A professional nympho.
And then we want them to gift wrap it. Gift wrap them in the box.
Gift wrapped. Fucking. And it's like,
Each of them need to be
it's like,
gift wrapped.
oh, thank you, Vivian. What'd you get
In
me?
a box.
Oh.
Discreet shipping.
Dick Street shipping.
So you know, each of them will be put in appropriate boxes
God.
with bows and variety of colors.
Even 100. Give me an even 100 credits and you got it.
Yeah, 100. Yeah,
Oh.
that makes sense.
I wish they could have seen the look on your face.
That is so good, guys.
So I've never,
So-
in the 10 years I've DM'd, I have never had to deal with dodos and lube. Because it was simple. They don't exist yet. They don't exist yet.
I don't
You
know
jump to
why.
the future and you're like, alright, I want some DVDs. I need some
I don't-
lube.
they just
And
don't
dodo-
do that.
Do they have
You
something
tell
better than a fleshlight now? Because I need one of those.
Yeah, robots.
Can we say within Can we say that within
Yeah,
this
no, it's
hour
just
that's
sex
passed
robot.
while I've been working on my security and bullshit, that I've just downloaded like a shit ton of like really heavy metal rock music.
So you have.
I'm about to
music
say
you want
really heavy
but
metal or
the,
something else.
But there is no internet like you understand it. So the internet doesn't really exist. There's no social media. There's no websites. Well, I guess there is social media, but it's not like it's not Facebook where you can communicate with people. It's more like just websites you log into to hear what people have to say. So
Like these two.
like those two. It's more like you log into BBC News to see their news. It's not like you get to conversate with people.
Right.
Okay. So you don't really get music from that, but they have a storage of music that you could easily get
Right.
to listen to.
So a bunch of Rob Smash. I'm sorry, not Rob Smash. Rob Zombie.
You put it back.
Like that.
I got some Slash. Got some Metallica. You know the works.
All right. So you guys, yes.
Yeah, so we come back, right? And then we have this.
So we're clear. You bought a 5-gallon drum, 5-gallon bucket of lube.
But I thought we put it in like little
You could have
container.
gotten little containers to put it in, but you've got
but
your
you've
gallon
got-
for you.
You got your 5 gallons.
I'm just
Now,
saying,
like,
I'm
because we are never going back to this.
Okay, let's get the gallon, and then
Let's
the
get
other
the gallon. Dear
the
God.
other ones I'm gonna give it to everybody. Like, hey, Emon,
Because if
here's
this-
a gift for you.
If this becomes frequent enough in my world, I have to actually make stats for damn sluts are us. The cost of a gallon of lube is. I have to write that into my
We
world.
didn't make you make a Ray race.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
And our listeners will learn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it to her. Emon, you probably know how to use this. Iman, come on.
I've taken vows. I can't. I mean, I'll keep it just for safekeeping.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
For educational purposes.
And then I heard you probably
Well,
enjoyed
it's supposed
this.
to be like left in the gift box. We don't know.
Seth,
what
you
these are
probably enjoyed this, and I give it to and
What?
Obix. We bought some big bowls for you.
What do I have to
so that
say?
you can crush them.
Yes, but don't they're usable. So
They're reusable.
Yeah.
You crush them and they grow back and you crush them again.
yeah, I don't know how you crushed them, but that was your private life. And then I have a gallon of lube. I'm just gonna leave the lube in the living room so you guys can.
It's up in the captain's area. You just sit there and like, you forget it and you flip the ship and the lube just falls. Shit!
Can we just keep it like behind the bar?
And then I introduced everybody to Natasha and I bought bubble gums. We named it. It's gonna be a purple and teal with the teal crossing.
Oh, that looks tasty.
It's not for you, Obix. This is our pet, and we name it bubblegum, but it's look like bubblegums.
I bet it tastes like bubblegum.
Yeah, like blue and pink.
Bubblegum.
And you
Bubblegum.
expect me not to eat it.
Yep.
You cannot eat it.
Natasha will rip your head off.
Yeah, Natasha is
Bubblegum,
protected.
but you cannot eat it.
You can eat other bubblegums, not this one.
Do they have bubblegum in Starbinder?
Space
We're
Gum.
gonna say yes.
Awesome. What flavors?
I use them in my videos sometimes.
You remember,
Lubrication
you
flavor.
remember that time we were playing? You grabbed everything and you went like that and just threw the shit away.
But the flavor of the
Are we close?
Nowhere near.
What is this smell?
But I'm telling
What is
you,
the flavor?
I was like, this is
What the
ridiculous.
fuck am I supposed to do with
So
this?
yes, yes,
You figured
they
it
have
out.
every kind you can even imagine.
I want fried chicken flavor.
You got fried chicken flavor. It's like Bernie Bot's every flavor beans. There's every flavor of bubblegum.
Oh,
fake
So
perfect.
the loop is passion fruit flavor.
Oh dear God.
So everybody gonna enjoy that.
Passion.
How
Just making sure you guys don't drink it or eat it. Okay, this is.
Wait, isn't it edible?
That's the rat.
It would have. It would
Oh
have
yeah,
to
it would be edible.
I mean, yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
water based.
If it's flavored, it's
how
edible.
slick is it?
Yeah.
It's like KY.
Oh, it'd be better.
What? KY?
It's
Yeah.
So you guys are
like
welcome.
sex lube. It's sex lube, just base sex lube.
It's
It's-
high quality.
it's still
I
lube,
take
right?
care of
Yeah,
it.
It's not silicone based. It's water based.
Yeah,
It's water-based,
Okay,
yes.
it's water based.
You know,
Because
Vivian
if
just
it's gotta be
like
flavored, it needs to be
If it's
water-based.
flavored and edible, then it's
Well-
gonna be water based.
yeah, it's
But
water-based.
they do make
But it's slippery, right?
that has a like a scent or a flavor.
God damn.
I don't know why, but
they all
Yeah,
organic, they
nice.
all non-allergics, you know. Vivian is like a mom here. We take care of people.
Okay, listeners, for those keeping track, for the last 5 minutes, we've been talking about whether or not made-up lube is going to be oil-based or water-based.
Oil-based is
So
not
clear.
very good.
For sex toys.
For sex
They're
toys.
not very good. Don't use
No, water
oil-based.
based is the best.
So we're clear. If
Water-based.
you're still listening in,
Water-based the best,
we're about to get
guys.
into a debate on the difference between water-based and oil-based lube.
I'm
Just trying to get
I'm
you
just telling you, buy the water base. It's better for you.
Well, we're 2 hours in. And
We have not.
We
gone
got our
anywhere.
ship.
We have done
like
jack
an hour
shit.
ago. We literally spent an hour on the hour for the etching. And
Oh my god.
So,
my drink is.
Oz is astonished about the details of what happened. So everybody take care of. We have food, so that's, you know, taken care of.
Your sexual needs are definitely taken care of.
Yeah, there you go.
we
And
immediately
you're-
turn the ship into a slip and slide.
Oh shit!
Just don't knock it over.
Somebody invades the ship and you're like, fucking woof! Bam!
All right.
What is this? And why does it taste so good?
Off the gravity.
Wait.
Just yell back, it's sex lube!
It's oil-based. It's water-based.
It's oil-based. You're gonna die now.
We can tell them it's slightly used, and then the
Slightly used. It's recycled lube.
Oh,
God.
see, you can use this as a bioweapon.
Yeah, we're gonna curse them the fuck out.
Okay.
Oh, you're done?
No, I'm just on my trash.
So there you go. We have all the need taken care of. So now we're ready to board. Are we ready, guys?
Yeah.
Logo's finished, people. Oh my god.
So who's piloting it?
Holy shit.
Me.
The rat. The rat is piloting.
Captain Kirk.
Captain
Captain
Kirk.
Kirk.
Captain
So,
Kirk.
so we're clear. There's a difference between a captain and a pilot.
Yeah, but we're gonna call me I'm gonna call Captain anyway because
So,
I'm a rat.
If we ever get into combat, I doubt we will.
I call you food.
You call me sir.
I call you food.
Oh.
So I have to actually
I try to
change.
Sir
sneak up
food.
behind her, like so when she turns around, when he turns around, like it's giant lizard.
All right, you guys are doing
Gotta
it.
sneak up on you, probably.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen and start cooking.
What'd you roll?
Okay, man.
Yeah, Natasha, help me peel some potatoes.
Man, I gotta
Just peels potatoes with
Yeah.
two
You only got a 7. It's perception.
Oh, perception. Oh, okay, so
Two of them at the
15.
same time.
So you go, ah, and she's like, I see you. You guys see you. All right, so you guys are
Nice try.
ready to leave the docking station. So you're going to radio the house. He's going to tell you you're all good to go. Free range vag box.
Oh, and I came back and I see this outside the ship. I'm like, oh, that's me. Beautiful.
It looks just like you.
It looks
The
just like
docking
me.
unhooks, and you realize that now you're just hovering in space.
Oh my gosh. The great.
So, what are the coordinates for the planet?
Oh wait, did we have that information?
Yes, so she told you where it's at, gave you guys the coordinates. So you're going to punch them in, and then
Beep,
you're
beep,
going
beep,
to...
Exactly. Oz is trying to find something to drink. We are waiting for Coke to come. Yes, we're talking about you, Coke.
Beep beep.
Again, thank you to our sponsors, Big Bucket of Lube and Coke.
Oh,
Sponsor us.
We need sponsors, obviously.
Vaseline and
Vaseline and Coke.
Vaseline's not
KY.
water-based.
KY.
It's not water based. Don't use
KY.
that. Don't use
It's
that.
petroleum jelly.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear lord.
All right. So you guys have
Sorry.
undocked.
I'm sure I can find some use for the lube.
So
It's
you
in the
guys
kitchen,
have,
by the way.
undocked,
Don't mistake it for food.
And
Oh, it's in the kitchen.
you already
of
have the
course it
coordinates
is.
of what direction to go.
Awesome.
Special
Let's
sauce.
Punch
act
your
like a
gas.
baby and head out.
Punch your gas.
Awesome. So you're gonna go ahead and activate drift engine.
Sure. Is that what I'm supposed to
Do
do?
we need every single one on like piloting or just 2 people?
Just one.
Just one.
Just 1 people? Okay.
No co-pilot.
But we need a captain. We need somebody giving out
So,
orders when
unless-
shit goes down.
Unless you are in combat, you just need somebody to fly the ship. And if nobody wants to fly the ship, y'all bought a good enough computer. The computer can fly the ship.
We got
Oh, and yeah, y'all. Oh, that's what I need y'all to do.
If she can't fly out one.
What does your computer AI sound like? Because you gave it a personality.
Oh,
yeah.
shit!
See
Did
through
we say
fail.
like
How?
get it go?
Deadpool.
Bubbles.
No.
Bubbles from. Oh my god.
Bubbles
What?
from what?
The trailer park boys.
Yeah.
Do we have? We can put up a computer.
John Cleese.
Wait, who's the guy that does documentaries? Like British documentaries?
He does some sometimes.
Oh,
That's so classy.
I just saw him in South Park the other night.
Or,
I'm a very British actor. What's his name? McDowell.
You could just go with Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
Or, God, what's his name?
You know the
I would
song
love
"More
Morgan
Than a
Freeman.
Feeling." The first time my kids heard it, they thought they were singing
Christopher
Morgan
Walken
Freeman.
is R2D2.
Yeah.
I would love for them to say free range
Wow.
bash
Or,
boss
or Sean,
69.
or friggin' Sean Connery.
C3PO.
You are now arriving at your
Darth Vader.
destination.
Yeah. Darth Vader.
Okay, you guys decide.
Oh, dear God. This is going to be another hour.
Deciding on the
You
AI
had
of the
to
ship.
ask, didn't
Or
you?
Yoda.
No,
Yoda.
like, it's important. It's important.
One person has to do the voice all the time. Who gonna do the voice for the AI all the time? You know. What does Kurt have?
Richard Nixon.
I mean, I
I'm doing the voice all the time.
could.
I am not doing the voice all the time. I can't do voices.
You're the shit.
I could do it.
What voice can you do, Kurt?
I can't do voices. I am tone deaf.
I cannot do voices.
I can do some.
I can do voices.
What else you
Oh,
got besides
Natasha.
Russian? What else
Do
can you
some voices.
Now we're
Right now? No, God.
Like,
All right, what
If
you
you
got?
tell me
Please
specific
turn
ones, I
left.
can do.
No, okay.
What do you have? Oh, wait.
Google Translate.
a Mexican accent? See, we're in space patrol.
We have now just
Hey, por favor,
insulted.
we're going on cruise control.
Okay, we lost our Latino fan.
One Latino.
Oh, dear God.
See,
We apologize.
Or just Vivian voice.
And we lost our Mexican viewers. Oh, God.
I'm just thinking of that South Park
I can't.
episode when Cheech and
I mean, we could.
Oh my God.
He's like, man, you guys
Actually,
should really take him to a hospital.
we could
I mean,
make
we're not
it
even
sound
really Indians. We're just
Like people from the
Mexicans.
South.
Like a
They're like,
slightly-
oh, it's just Mexicans.
Okay, we could. Okay, just throwing it out there, we could make it sound like a slightly sarcastic version of like Jarvis from Iron Man.
How about Jar Jar Binks?
No.
So
You have to make the voice.
Activated the Star Drive?
Who can make the voices? Somebody. Just you try the voice. Maybe you can be
So,
that.
He's
yeah,
like-
that was
I
right.
could probably replicate it.
Huh?
If you played it, I could probably replicate it.
I think
How
Busta
is the
Rhymes
voice?
would make a better voice.
Why are you doing that? It's gonna explode.
What did you put in your Coke?
I did not put anything in my cup.
It's gonna explode when you
So
open
I
it.
can't drink carbonation. It makes my acid act up. So I have to top it down and then I have to dissolve the rest of it.
Oh.
So get rid of
That might
carbonation.
actually put a dent in your wallet.
So I just have to keep doing this until
Okay.
it's flat. Then I can drink it.
I was like,
I
why
just
would
got
you
tired of
shake
drinking
your
juice.
Coke?
Does that work?
What?
Can you get rid of carbonation?
Yes.
Yeah, it gets rid of a lot of it.
Really upsets.
We need to think
Yeah,
of an AI.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Okay, the AI.
Sucks, but
What
Like,
kind of voice?
should it just be a typical robot AI? Like,
If we could probably
Turn
find
left.
Samuel L. Jackson.
oh my God, why not just use Siri?
Turn left,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Turn left.
Siri?
because you could just tell.
Just have her say things.
You're getting a call, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
You've been shot, motherfucker.
I wish we could do the depressed robot from the
Galaxy.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Oh,
Galaxy.
God.
Yeah.
Do Marv. Oh my God. Well, the outlook doesn't look good, but it never did to begin with.
How How about a robotic Vivian? They're just weird. It's just.
I see what you're doing in there.
Damn it.
Does she encourage or shame?
Both.
She sometimes say, "Get it, girl."
A porn voice.
Would you like some assistance?
Yes.
You've activated my drive.
Yes, you activated.
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
Damn it.
So that everything
What?
becomes a
The laugh
sexual
gun has
innuendo.
been activated.
Wait, is it just you as an AI? Essentially?
Yes.
I named it. We'll figure out later so we can move on with the story. Alright.
No, Vivian AI
So,
sounds amazing.
You guys all come up with good AI names or voices you can do. We'll do that later.
Or Vivian 2.0.
But I just thought about that.
We're gonna try. We can change this later.
No, we'll change it later. Alright. So for right now, I'll just take part of the voice.
We're gonna have audition. Everybody do the voice you like the most.
Oh, Western voice. Give him a cowboy voice.
Oh, we can keep changing it, and then one day we were like, "What the hell is that voice?"
Oh, that's actually freaking
A voice
great.
randomizer.
The randomized is his random voices.
That's one thing the dwarf screwed up is he didn't get the personality quite right, so the voice always changes.
Yes.
That's great.
Okay, we can just try every single
That
voice.
works.
I like it.
Dude, we're coming up on spaceship.
Like,
Alright.
aw.
Not the Mr.
Oh my
voice.
god. All right, move on.
Moving on.
Oz is moving on.
Oz is
I
having
need a sheet of paper. If y'all want to do that, I need a sheet of paper.
You need paper? Just open up
I
the,
totally ruined this piece
one of
of
the drawers underneath the paper,
This
the
thing.
copier.
Holy shit.
It's in the
Actual
back.
score.
That's this character. That's me, so I have my picture.
There should be paper in there. Okay.
You want me to draw
I knew
you
there was
too?
paper there. That's close.
Alright, here, who wants to go first with his voice idea?
Jar Jar Binks.
It's just a video.
Who wants to go first?
Jar Jar Binks.
Are we
I
all
can
just
do it.
writing one?
No, there. No, just read it. No,
Read
read
it
what it
using
says.
the voice.
Read it using the voice.
Oh. Music gonna drift in 60 seconds.
I can't do
Great.
voices.
No, it's alright. So, drift is starting in 60 seconds.
Oh,
Awesome.
where are we going? To that planet.
We're
right?
going to the planet.
Let's go to the planet,
Dude,
guys.
we're drifting in 60 seconds, man.
Drift in 60 seconds.
Like, oh my god, we're gonna like drift in like 60 seconds.
So you're drifting in 60 seconds!
All I can do is Valley Girl. I drove my parents nuts.
So, it starts counting down 60, 59, 58, and this is ship-wide. So no matter where you're at, you know it is counting down. And apparently at each second, it's going to change voices.
Yeah.
So what are y'all doing in this next 60 seconds?
I'm sitting in my chair.
Yeah, you're sitting up. Y'all want
Oh,
all
do
be
we
up
have
top,
to,
right?
like-
Again, or what's
Do we need to be stabilized?
49.
So, this is actually
48.
going to be most of your
47.
first times to space travel. So you don't know. So, maybe that's two.
It's gonna be a
44.
shock, or like, do we need to sit
Iman,
down?
can you say a prayer for our first 43 flight?
I can. Let us all hold hands.
48,
What is this praying?
47,
We're actually
46,
We're
God,
holding
45,
hands.
don't let the
44.
ship explode.
43,
Let's just everything go good for
41.
once.
Just don't hold the pot. Just don't do anything.
45,
We're doing this praying.
Wait, who's piloting?
Really fucked up, but
36,
let this go
35.
alright.
34, 30,
Oh man,
29,
There's gonna be a basket that
28.
comes around.
27, 26,
really?
25,
A basket.
A moment of silence,
22,
everybody.
21,
Are there chairs to strap in?
20, 19, 18,
Hold on to
Everybody
something.
hold
Hold
on.
on to something, guys.
Yeah.
15,
Well, I'm gonna take a seat.
I'm gonna go secure the loop.
Fucking
Jar, so I'm gonna go secure the loop.
Well, yeah, go secure shit.
8,
Shit!
7, 6,
If I die next to the loop,
Five.
it's great.
Deep breath.
4,
And
Deep
that's just gonna
breath.
jump right when it gets 0.
2, 1.
It was a good
Jump.
life.
So what happens is a wormhole opens up in front of you and just spins you right into it.
And I scream. Yes.
And once you're in, you see a dark world. It's a
dark
world with
world.
broken plane. Natasha, you said you played 40k, right?
Yeah, I know I did this.
It's the warp.
Yeah.
It's a warp, okay.
If you play 40k, it's the warp. If you do not play 40k, it's called the drift. And the drift is a special pocket dimension.
That is not bookmarked by Oz.
Nothing is bookmarked by Oz.
Oz has to
Because we
flip
don't know
through
where we're
while
going at all.
He's talking and flipping through pages.
So, the drift is a spot. It's a pocket dimension where everything is linked to it, and time shortens while you're in the pocket dimension of the drift. So, if you want to go anywhere, you have to go through the drift. It's basically like the Upside Down from Stranger Things in space.
Understood.
Broken planets, hovering, dead things.
There are
Just
dead things
existing.
flying around?
Yes.
Oh.
There
Like
are
dead what?
Things.
things. Roll life science.
Stuff.
I
You have
don't
life
have.
science? Anybody have life
So
science?
nobody is looking at me? Nobody's looking at me outside the ship.
What is that?
14 on the dice.
18.
Play
18.
bubblegum.
20.
We're gonna play with them.
So, they look like dead shadows.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Dead
creepy.
humanoid
Yeah.
shadows.
Oh no.
Let's go back.
Or
Cleric, do you know
perhaps-
anything about this?
Guys, you see this? That's creepy.
Bad sign.
They deserved it. Anyway.
Or perhaps they're not.
Iman is the bad side?
Yes.
What are we gonna do?
I thought you prayed.
I did, but
Do it again.
Keep praying,
you
Iman.
just aren't giving enough.
I have nothing.
Okay, Kurt, don't give her credit. She's fine.
I have nothing to give.
But to be fair,
I go get all
The woman rolled. I got 80 credits. I got nothing to give.
to be fair, there's probably a lot of dead things in space. Just keep that in mind.
This is what the
Obix.
drift looks like. Looks like
If you're going down to
broken,
the guns,
shattered
go with you.
worlds.
Oh.
If you're going down to the guns,
There
go
are
with
things
you.
that do exist within the space.
I think they're in like in a hallway or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
There are things that exist within the space. This is what the
But we're
drift
going
looks
really fast, right?
like. So, no.
We
You only ever
Really
move at the
drifting.
speed of your thrusters.
Oh no.
All the drift does is bend space-time around you so you can get from point A to point B faster.
We have to dodge.
Do I have to steer around stuff?
Yeah, we have to
Dives.
steer around.
You still have to
Oh,
actively
shit.
steer.
Oh, awesome.
Dive blast things out.
You get to do piloting stuff.
It's
Vivian never
Yeah.
dodge.
So,
gonna be a long trip.
so
Okay.
He's not worried. He's got plenty of loot.
So, yes, you can easily steer around things.
Oh,
so
good.
what's our
Oh, good.
ETA? Or does the ship tell us?
So remember, it has a wide range. So it's really fun. There's a
We invested in it.
yes, you do.
Activate that thing.
It's really fun because your distances are rolled out in dice, and each dice is a day. Each number is a day. So it's 3d6 away. I rolled 3 6s.
Oh.
Oh.
So you
got
get 18 days of us being stupid.
on a ship. Yeah.
18
Oh,
days on the ship.
shit.
Lucky I bought those things, you guys.
Oh my god.
We will.
We might run out of lube.
Really? That's a gallon of lube. How much you guys using?
That's why I'm pretty nervous.
That's right. So you have enough food to make it to the planet. You do not have enough to do a round trip.
Well, that wasn't well thought out.
Oh, if I would have rolled 3, it would have been perfectly fucking fine. You have 3 weeks worth of food, so you have 20
We have
days
things
to do
around
a
us.
round.
Can we grab them?
You're fine. What?
Can we grab things around, flying around us? Can we grab them?
Why?
I
What
would,
things?
I would assume it would have an artificial gravity.
Are you talking about, like, shadows?
In the drift, there are things
Well,
flying
you had
around.
pictures of things.
Yeah, pictures.
Oh, yeah. So those are other species. You don't see any of those around. You do have dead shadows.
What are those? Dead shadows. Are they killing us? Like,
They're just not moving humanoid shadows.
Oh.
They're
Like capes.
Can we eat them?
So
I'm
one of you
not
wants to go out into space
I
and
am
try?
not bringing that onto the ship.
keep in mind, we're in the world between worlds, alright? You try and go outside, you'll probably wind up like one of those little floating corpses out there.
Anybody have physical science?
Nope.
I do.
Oh wait, you. What did you choose for your knowledge skill?
Knowledge skill.
Not your background one. You get one for your theme knowledge. You get to choose life science, physical science.
That's a good question. I didn't pick one.
Alright, so for right now, just roll life science.
Alright.
I'll just say you don't have the bonus.
Oh, that's still good. Is it life science? Or physical?
It's physical science.
22.
You know about the drift. The drift itself does not have oxygen, but it is not innately harmful to y'all.
Okay.
So you do still have to be in an airtight suit. It is a vacuum, but other than that, it's not like, yeah, you just need air. Air in the vacuum.
Do we have spacesuits?
All of your armor is double as spacesuits.
Okay, that was a good question.
Oh dear.
Every suit of
Or
armor is
maybe
otherwise
we
specified.
can find food on the
Vacuum will
planet.
kill you if you're out in it.
We have to get food
That
on
would
the
probably
planet.
be our
That's not
safest
gonna
bet.
protect you. It's like
But he said
freezing cold,
the planet's all
burning
books.
all at once.
It's bad.
Oh yeah, it will take 18 years to get to.
Right, but I'm pretty sure
But it
there
actually
might be
takes,
some
like,
food out
couple
Yeah,
minutes
there's
to die
probably.
with it.
I mean,
So,
if there's
yeah,
there's
that's
anyone or
right. There's actual
anything living on that
statistics
planet,
that
they have to
suffocate
have
most
food.
of the time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The
They either
skull.
suffocate or
They don't
freeze.
eat. It's the skull.
Yeah.
They don't actually like turn to ice and break.
Do we know if the planets we're coming to have food?
You do not.
Yeah, we don't know.
So are we stopping by any planets on the
There's
way?
no planets in the drift.
That's-
and you already said
Tell
it.
you what, let's take a week at the very least, okay? Really think about this
Nothing tastes
because
better than dead meat.
anything could be out here.
Have you
Okay,
seen
okay.
Snowpiercer?
Can,
I love that movie.
What's up?
can we go on a juice diet
You know what
to
I
save
hate
some
most
food?
about stuff? I know
You
what
can.
it tastes
I'm
like.
not going
It's
on a
worse.
fucking
I know
juice
the
diet.
babies taste better.
Don't worry, it will help you. It will cleanse you out.
So here's
No.
the good news. Here's the good news. The Starfighters had food on their ship, however, they got there.
Oh, that's a
So
good point.
whether or not the planet has food, the Starfighters do. You just have to now find their ship.
Yeah,
Right.
but if it took them 3 weeks to get there, then
That's true.
Maybe,
They might have stocked up.
maybe, but not have stock up more than we do.
there's not much
Right.
you can do about it.
Because they were planning on exploring the planet, so
And-
they might actually have a lot of food.
They're also part of an organization designed to explore.
Exactly. So,
So
they
you
may
guys
have
were
a
like,
lot.
F it, let's go. They were like,
So-
alright, worst case scenario, this is going to take months. Let's
Yeah.
stock up for
Yeah,
months.
exactly.
Okay, we do that.
And
We
let's
can,
make sure we have
raid
5 gallons
their
of lube, not
ships.
1, because we don't want to run out of that either.
So those should be more sex toys on
Uh,
that
speaking of
Next
which,
time we just get a 55, like a
55-gallon drum.
Like,
Is that where you just dip the dildo in it?
What
You
did
know?
yeah.
speaking of
Should
which,
have
with
sex toys on their
Dip
ship
your
then.
ass in.
with
Because they would have been
With-
prepared,
with-
right?
I don't know how they
with
think
the
about
lube
it.
so graciously
They don't
given
have
to
the
me.
video.
But
Right.
if all
Ass
they
spread
do
the
is
top of the lube.
go out and they've got to have
Possibly.
We're gonna
Use
find
this lube in
something.
any
But
mechanic
we don't want any.
whatsoever.
We don't
No,
want
it's
to
water-based.
use
Nope.
Easy, it
a
needs to be
use
dry.
sex
Perfect,
toys, all right?
because now I'm going to use it
We
as an
sanitize
effect.
it.
Okay.
We
Really?
have medical sanitizing
Rather,
stuff,
can
right?
I modify something like a little, almost like
Right?
a little,
Because
I guess, weirdly enough, a lube grenade of some kind.
So,
Medical center.
in order for you to build something, you have to pay for it in cost.
Okay.
So it's going to cost you just as much as a normal grenade to make a loop grenade.
it'd be like,
That's the problem with
can we
crafting
clean
in
this?
this. There's no benefit to it,
I don't know what I did do it.
other than you get to make something.
Right.
Now, the benefit comes whenever you get to make something. It's like that, you get to make it. But I don't know that it would be any more valuable than a fragmentation grenade.
It would be brilliant, wouldn't it? It'll make it
Makes
right.
sense.
But it'd make
You
everything
can
slippery.
use
It'd make everything
like a
separate.
speculum over.
I think I just hear the word speculum.
So,
So how much would a lube grenade cost in this
Let's
case?
see.
okay, we don't use a lube for grenade, guys.
He's going to.
I'm going to.
I mean, really, all you need
So
is a
it's gonna
balloon.
cut
And I'll
off your
use
Really,
lube.
all you need is a balloon.
I'll use the.
So you're gonna use.
He's like, guys, I built this timer. It can go off at any. You press it. She's like,
Got a balloon.
they got a balloon and a needle. Watch. I'll be like, pop. How long you spend doing that? I spent like 5 seconds.
All right, Seth. You're gonna use your share of lube to make grenade.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have any lube to use for other things.
Lady, I am not sticking my dick in that.
Well, us, we just have a talk with all of us around here, and we literally said we're gonna raid the other ship and get their sex toys back on our ship, and we're gonna
have
use.
any. But yes.
And we're gonna use our medical center to clean up some
In fact, I would.
So have, you know, the good sanitizer.
In fact, I will probably use that vibrator for
I
something
told
other
you the
than what it's
medical
used
center.
for.
The medical center finally has some use.
Dear God.
It's a great
Man, I've already
way to
been
make it
shot.
all
If we
Don't
had
make
an
me
idea.
forget what I was looking at.
Grenade.
Grenades, yeah.
I don't know why
Are you the only one who's been shot? Yes. No.
No, I
No,
got
no.
shot with you.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
right. No, you didn't get shot.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
she
did.
did.
You didn't take the crit.
I got shot before.
You
It's
got
130
like
credits.
actually fucked. I just got hit by
That's what I said.
Not
It's
yet.
expensive.
I was shot before.
Yeah, you were
Not
shot.
yet.
when
Gotta
we were
wait till
fighting
we get paid
goblins.
first.
Yeah.
I
I
have
got
not
sh-
had a fight since the goblins. Think
I-
about that.
I got shot a lot.
All right.
In the face. Okay, that was probably uncalled for.
Giving us 3 weeks to goof off is a bad idea.
Oh, it's about to get a whole lot worse.
No, it couldn't be. I just told Vivian she's only been shot in the face.
I have an ability. It's called not in the face, guys.
What do you say, guys? Want the Jonas Brothers spread?
Literally, it's in my character sheet. My ability is not in the face.
Yeah, so I didn't think about that whenever I made
In the
that.
butt.
I don't know why you put it in here. I was
It's a-
like,
it's an
it literally
invoice.
said not in the face.
It's an envoy ability. It's a bard ability.
Yeah.
And that's classic.
That's classy. It's so classy.
Okay. So, what are y'all doing for the first week?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna explore every button up here and look at
Right.
the menu and
What-
see
do
what
we have a
every
list of our
button
ship hat
does.
again?
Yeah, that's right.
We need to learn this.
So I
You
want
take
I
over
want to
the
know
medical
what
center.
I
every
guess.
button
First off,
on
we'll
this
pass
does.
this around so you can take a look at it.
I guess.
Do our guns have ammo?
I mean, is there
Yeah.
is there training in
Oil
this?
gun does.
Like
The
at
others
all?
got lasers, but they still take.
Or is that also
Yeah,
cost
she's got
credits?
But you can read the battery
We
packs are
have
rechargeable.
different quarters,
Like,
right?
if
Like
you
we
get
have a
energy,
medical
you can just
quarter.
recycle.
What else? What
The
physical
coil guns
science?
run out of ammo, so we will have.
So you take over the engineering
Because if we
quarter.
can
Of
just
course.
fire off.
So each of you will
batteries
So
and
when
learn.
we
charge
need
it, I
stuff
would
made,
practice.
you're
That's what I'm
You
saying.
come
We
to
can
me
research
and you
it
come with the
based on
funds.
what I
We
read.
should start making. We should start making
You
stuff.
empty the battery pack.
We should start making stuff.
You come with me with funds, and I'll see what I can do.
I'm in the kitchen.
I learned that.
I'm developing new recipes.
Yeah, I learned the little business aspect.
This is
from
my
you.
test kitchen.
Oh shit. The
So
DM went quiet.
we're gonna encounter something.
Uh-oh.
Fear.
Okay. So, what are you doing for the
Some
first
dice
week?
rolling.
Okay, first, is there training in Starfinder?
Sure.
You can
Am I-
tinker and get.
Because
cars.
that's the only probably useful thing I can think Seth doing at this point.
So, training is shown whenever
She
you get
spends
to
a lot of time doing her quirk down there at the bottom.
It's fucking great. Fucking great. Feats are what you get. Feats and ability score improvements are what you get because you've been working on them the whole time. So it's static. It's assuming every character is working to make their character better.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of a downtime thing.
Same thing for skill ranks at every level. At every level, you're practicing certain skills, making
Right,
them better.
Okay.
I'm gonna go around and decorate the ship.
Mother, this is gonna take forever.
You rolled it.
I legit freaking rolled it.
And then you went ahead and didn't lie about the roll. And you're the DM.
We have to get
To all
the.
future DMs out there, let me tell you this. There's a reason DMs hide their roles, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of them.
You now have 3 weeks of us.
3 weeks in space.
With nothing to do.
With a bunch of fuckheads.
Oh no, you got something to do, and if you don't, you're all gonna die.
Okay, so that's good.
So that, there was something. I scheduled it to happen whenever you land, but because it's such a long damn trip, you're gonna have to fight them in space.
Okay.
Right, so it looks like we got captain duties, engineering
Yeah,
duties.
those are the
pilot
ones for
duties,
combat.
Science officers and gunners. I think we should assign roles. He's probably science officer, right?
Well, engineering as well.
Yeah.
Maybe her.
So probably both.
Medic.
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 So here's the way it works. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
So they're separate roles.
I didn't even make it what I was looking.
They're separate roles. So captain is the one who can buff people. The captain's job is
We want
to.
someone with a good diplomacy or.
So that's
Oh, Vivian will take it.
Vivian.
Oh,
God, Vivian's
Captain
the captain.
Vivian of the free range badge box.
Engineer is going to have to be somebody who's good with computers or technology.
And that's going to be Seth
It's
then.
probably going to be Seth.
So that's you.
What am I in charge of?
You're
You're
engineering.
engineering.
Engineering, yeah.
Pilot is probably going to be Kirk.
Or
Yep,
engineering.
Kirk.
Science officer is probably going to end up being you. And gunner. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Gunner. This
Gunner.
is the one. This is the one that I can split up.
Gunners probably.
This is the one that I can split up. So
The rest of us that don't have.
one of you guys are going to take.
Probably Natasha?
Natasha wants to
Each of you guys will take one of
Natasha
these
and-
guys. One of you will take two.
Na-
So each of you
Natasha
guys will take a
and
light
Jet.
laser, and one of y'all will take the coil gun. You have to fire within
Coil
arcs.
gun.
This is the choreograph.
Okay, you have to fire within certain arcs, which we'll explain about whenever you guys get there. But again, these don't matter until combat happens.
Right.
When combat happens, it assumes you're already on your way there moments before combat occurred.
Right.
So red lights go up, you're there. So you never have to say, I run me, you'll just start there. Yeah. So there you go.
So I have to give orders?
Captain Vivian of the
Yes,
free
and
range
you choose
badge
what
box
orders
69.
You choose what to do. Science officer, you get to choose where the shields are.
With a wisdom of -1, you make me give orders?
So you choose 4 or aft, and it's all on the sheets.
So
You'll be
you're in
like,
charge
I
of
guess,
the shields.
fucking move
Holy
my ships,
shit.
move the shields forward. Take care of medbay. I'm gonna seal this off. Engineer, you're like, oh shit, an engine just broke. Fucking rewire it here.
We need more power.
Rewiring. Pilot, you're like, fucking barrel roll. And then you guys are like, stop barrel rolling, I can't hit shit.
Wait. We're barrel rolling in a sphere.
Yes.
Doesn't do anything.
That's right.
Oh, we're in trouble.
I'm gonna have to give out like
There's gonna be a football, I'm gonna
code.
do a barrel roll. Just a spin.
Like,
That's
like
technically not a barrel.
Operation something.
Yeah.
Operation Vivian.
It's called an aileron roll.
We're gonna have different operations, so when I yell out Operation 69, we know what to do.
You're actually right.
First time she yells that, no one is going to know. We're going to be like, really?
Alright. So, yeah, you're gonna decorate the ship?
I mean, what else do I do here? I'm cooking for every meal.
I'm just making sure everything's in tip-top shape. Make sure everything's up to spec.
Okay.
Natasha wants to teach bubblegum little tricks.
Oh yeah, Natasha is teaching the bubblegums.
Yeah, put squawks. I did not bookmark
And
squawks.
didn't I tell you?
That was gonna come back. You were right. You were dead right. Squawks is gonna come back.
Tell you. It's very important.
I'm gonna make sticker
Little
for.
fox
I'm
squirrel
gonna make
thing.
sticker for all the buttons.
Labels.
Labels.
You gotta put labels on all the buttons.
I'm gonna put labels on all the buttons.
Thank you. That'll help.
That's actually helpful.
That's great. So,
Yeah.
like, don't push this
But if
button.
anyone invades our ship, they're gonna know where everything is.
No, there will be a code. I will
Yeah,
give
but if they try to
everybody
invade the
hands
ship,
out
then they get
to know what the
laser
code.
and
Ooh, this is a
die.
good way. You can just, I give you out handouts, what the code means, and then nobody can control our ship because all the buttons have been covered by another code.
Hey.
And so it'll
That's
say
actually
something
kinda
wrong,
smart.
like turn
Yeah,
left, and it really
but only
doesn't turn
we
left.
know.
Turn left.
Only
It
we
turns
know the
right.
code.
Yes.
Turn right. It turns
So our ship be unique. That's how I decorate it. That's what it is.
Okay, so
Oh my
she's
God.
Oh,
decorating
that's
in
cool
code.
as shit.
this fucking group.
Alright, so your next feat will be a squawks feat if you practice with the squawks.
There is something.
What?
It's a squawks
Okay,
feat.
so
it gives you a +1
While I'm
bonus to
learning what
perception.
everything does, I'm
And
telling
if the
you so that
squawks
you
would
can
take
code it.
damage, you
Yes,
can choose to
the code.
intercede
So you're up
yourself,
there,
and
since
you
you're
take the damage
captain.
instead.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm
What
out
the
there.
grenade
I'll
goes
show
off,
you
you
what
can be
all
like,
the buttons do.
No! Boom! Ouch!
Wait, you can teach Bubble do things?
And it can retrieve and fetch for you. That's how you do it.
Oh.
You have to get feet.
What the hell?
So you'll start practicing now.
That's great. You guys should start practicing with Bubbles.
You introduce
Viv and I are
fox
going
spin
over
and then
everything
expect me
in
not
that's
to
Yeah.
up in the
embrace
ship.
it.
Up in the
God.
deck.
We're gonna
So
cover
Every
punch
button.
all of them.
Every button up there.
Okay.
We're gonna know what it all does.
Yes.
Wow,
Port,
that is
starboard,
complicated.
fore.
Is there a big red button that
ass.
said abort,
That's what
abort?
Vivian's gonna call it.
Self-destruct button.
Self-destruct buttons.
There is no self-destruct button.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank God.
Now, however,
Someone
I
would
guess
press
you guys
that.
could have asked about that earlier. You can ask the AI about it.
There is no abortion button.
Wouldn't that be hilarious though if we mark one? Is that? But it isn't. It,
It
does something
isn't?
good.
Yes.
It's just a fake switch.
So if they-
the switch that goes
if-
to nothing.
Like Skittles.
Let's ask them to make that. That's what we need.
That was one of my favorite commercials
Fake
growing up.
switch
Is the
for
one where the guy was in the garage and he's like, "Honey, what does this switch do?" And he's flipping it. He said, "You see any difference?" And he's flipping it, and the next door neighbor's garage door is going like this.
You
I
know,
love
that's
that.
really brilliant. If we ever get taken hostage on our ship, we can just like, I'm about to press this button, everybody should better get out. And then
Okay,
they
I
run
get it,
out,
my name
but then
down.
we press it, and then the bad guy go out, and we just stay in the ship and then fly away.
That'd be a hell
And
of
we
a
trick
bluff
them.
check. Hell of a bluff check. But that would be the most badass way to end
I
an
know.
What have
encounter.
you got in bluff?
Be
I
like,
have a
you
lot
do it
of
all, or we
I
end
have a
it
lot.
now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Run it out, or we end it.
But we need Seth to wire up nothing
Yeah.
for
That
that.
one for bluff. You do it all, or we end it now. Please believe me. Please believe me. Please believe me.
Oh dear God.
Just get away from the button.
I have a lot of
Push the
bluff.
button and lube will fall.
Oh my God! Roll for all of them.
Right, okay.
Just gotta make it.
Officially, I will
What's my
make
base attack?
Operation 69 is to go to the kitchen, get the loop, and throw it.
Ah, base attack.
Operation
69. All right. So
Just
what
throw
are
the
y'all?
loop.
So what are y'all gonna decide to do?
Viv and I are busy.
I'm in my room most of the time.
Wow.
Death metal.
You did.
Y'all just chilling out.
You're gonna use my gift. In the
All right.
room?
After 12
I didn't
days.
know.
All right. I need the pilot cheat. That cheat.
Wait,
I
piloting
was telling,
rank?
I was telling
Piloting
everybody.
rank.
The amount of
Ovid
breaks you have in it.
spent a lot of time in his room.
How many
I mean, her
numbers
room.
you put into that rake?
That would
She
be...
might have used. She might
Not
have
One or
total
used
two.
out my
It's
gifts.
either one
A
or
total
two.
bonus?
No,
She
No,
might
No,
have
not
just
total
one
bonus.
used
or
out
two.
my gifts.
So in the box
Making good
where it says
use
piloting.
It'll either be a one
So
or a two.
technically
Emo.
four.
No,
So-
no.
It's either a one or a two.
or zero. It's right here.
Under ranks.
Under ranks. So it's right
Oh. So,
Does emo
Zero.
like
Zero. Nothing else.
sex toys
Zilch.
and how sinful
Right.
they are?
here. Does that?
Yes.
You know what? I think she needs to make like.
All right.
She used it
Zip.
for
Zilch.
children.
So
So we need to get another one of those fox things and breed it.
So you can.
You can wait. Can we get another
with
animal? No, we get another animal and then make a hybrid.
Hybrid.
oh shit.
Can
I
we
got some
do
rats.
that?
We can have half
Could
rat.
damn well do that.
No.
No, I
No,
got
not
rats
me.
in my-
Okay. This
Not-
ain't
Not
talk about
Yusoki.
rats.
Rat.
guys,
Actual rats.
we're in trouble.
No,
I have a bunch of rats
there
in my
must be
room.
other aliens
Guys,
animal
no.
out
You don't
there.
come across it with a rat, but rats are tasty.
We're not making food.
Not for eating.
We make stronger
It'll
animals.
be a
Rats
bigger
are
rat. It'll be
enjoyable to
tastier, juicier,
Uh,
more foxy.
we can talk about it later. Everybody can fix. I can be fixed. Vivian can fix everybody.
DM is oddly quiet over there.
I think
Yeah.
we're in trouble.
We're in
Yeah.
trouble.
Too.
I think we're in
Oz
trouble.
is Oz is
Bad
looking at
things are
stuff.
gonna happen now.
And he's going, a lot.
So as you guys are going about your normal day,
Uh
your life support starts glitching.
Guys, this is a weird read I'm getting.
oh. I feel a little bit hard to breathe, guys. Wait,
Yeah,
what it is?
sure. We can do that.
Is that what it is, right?
Yeah, so it's life support. It's also temperature control. It's everything you need to stay comfortable on that ship.
I run out naked. Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Oh, dear.
Viv. Viv.
Guys, I'm getting some weird reads on our life support.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit hard to
It's
breathe.
not functioning properly.
We'll
Oh, no.
fix it.
You're engineering.
You're the engineer.
I call engineering.
Alright, can I make a
I
check?
call engineer.
Fix my AC.
Bitch at the engineer.
Can I make a check to
What's
see
wrong
if
with
it's
my AC?
anything?
Guys, we need to help the
Yeah, sure, go
engineer.
ahead, roll
Let's send him a
computer check.
picture of the dead hobo.
You do have computers, don't you?
I do. Actually, it's my specialty too. It's
Okay.
my skill bonus focus.
So
What
if
can
you
I
choose,
tell?
you can take an
I
extra
can't
plus
help.
3 on it. Plus 3 on
No
the
engineer.
It's a once a day thing.
Sure, why not? I'll
Okay.
take it.
Natashka's useless.
Oh no.
Well, it's a good thing I
You're
took it.
engineering, right? That you would roll for this? I
That's
don't
a
have it.
natural.
Oh no.
We're fucked.
Yeah,
Ordinarily,
We
you'd be right.
fucked.
that one.
You cannot seem to find the fucking problem.
Is
I
that
go to my
I
I have
have
no engineering.
I have computers.
Bash.
Yes, you can come in and check the computers.
I don't have any.
I need some assistance here.
I
over there.
got
I'm
a
already in my
14.
escape pod.
You still can't figure it out, but you know it's in the computer section. You're in the escape pod?
Where are you escaping?
I don't know. but
25?
We have another engineer
Okay,
jet.
You know the electricity from the life ports is being siphoned off somewhere.
It's the worst thing I could have possibly done.
Alright, engineer. I figured out the problem.
What?
The thing. What did you say?
What did you say?
Whatever Oscar said.
The energy from the life systems is being siphoned off somewhere.
Yes, you could. If you just shut it up. Okay.
Somebody using electrical sex laws on this ship.
Yes, somebody.
Julian, what are you doing?
So what did you give my character exactly?
I mean,
Never wrote it
even
down.
if it was just a 1, it still would have been like 1.
Shape changing
It
dildo.
still would have been a 13.
Shape-changing dildo.
Sounds like there's a lawnmower in your room.
That's techie.
I'm
That is-
sure they made it. Nah,
That is techie.
I just made that up.
I think it's
The
great.
bulk is from 0 to 1.
Yeah, you can change it.
Level 1 dildo. Or is it a level 2 dildo?
Well, she probably figured that you
We
could-
should ask the DM the information, but I don't think he knows,
Is it a
so.
level 1 dildo or a level 2 dildo?
look it up in your book.
Let me reference my Starfighter Core rulebook. Let me check the level of dildos.
I mean, there's several things I don't have the levels.
How many different rotations does it have?
12.
So it looks like it's a 2.
Okay.
If it was an 11, it would have been a level 1, but the 12, that
That was
just
good number.
went over the top.
Anyway,
Are you gonna get a good one
for each.
you tell me it's being... What now?
Siphoned off. The
There's
electricity
an
is being
electrical
siphoned off by
problem
something
with
from the
power
outside.
supply.
From the
Oh,
outside.
that's not good.
Can we look outside?
Hey guys, we have a problem.
Yeah, duh. What is it? Vivid
Don't
naked.
you see
Come
me
on.
naked? Go on.
As well, apparently, our life support's being drained by something outside the ship.
All right, everybody, look out the windows.
Man, I go get on.
Can we go out and check? Oh, can we look out to check?
Let's go get a gun.
Thank you, Jen.
One of the ship's guns?
Yeah, shotguns.
I'm looking
So
out
what
the
do we
window.
see?
I mean,
Perception?
seriously, I'm scrambling with all this damn work.
Oh, we just see it.
Yeah.
Do
What
I
do we see?
can
Yes,
I-
you two roll your
Style.
perception.
I'm so
Put
happy.
your headsets on.
Oh wow.
Natural
I
20.
just see it.
Better than my roll.
10.
This might go to
Alright.
nice jail.
You see like a red wing and blue sparks flying from the corner of your vision. You can just barely make it out, but that's what you see.
So I'm going to tell everybody. All right, I see a wing and
wing.
some sparks.
A dragon?
Do I see it? I'm down there on the gun. I don't know if I'm down there on the gun yet.
Yes, you'd be
Like
down
an
there,
airplane
but
thing
the,
or like-
No, like
Go ahead and roll.
a
You can go back to
thing.
position.
It's moving?
There's something on our ship with wings.
What?
And
Who else
no.
went to the
there's
guns?
like
Did you go to the guns? Roll perception.
Everybody go to the
Go
gun
to
and
the
shoot
guns.
that thing down.
That's enough.
People?
Gunners, get to your
You see
positions.
the same thing, except you
No,
see
you
a
don't
tail.
get to say that.
Tail on
Alright,
the
fine.
I radio
Vivian,
to
you
the
say
com.
that.
I see
Alright,
it.
fine,
You want me to
Vivian,
shoot
you
it?
do it.
Vivian, you're the captain. You get to tell people to go.
Yeah, go get the gun, guys. We're
Yeah,
gonna shoot
I
this
start
thing
shooting.
down.
I start shooting.
So the gun doesn't aim that way.
Oh, it
You
doesn't.
can't
I'm
shoot
not
it.
on it. Can I
You
get
are
it?
on the gun, but it can't aim at the ship.
So it's
on the
directly
ship.
on the
Oh,
damn ship.
It's on the ship.
Yeah, it's leeching to the ship.
Can we turn
Yeah,
on
you
the
can't
shield?
move it. Yeah, you can try.
Turn on the shield. Who is on top of the shield?
The shield's on.
Okay, the shield actually bends over it.
Shit.
It's protecting it. It's trapping it in.
Yeah, it's trapping
Just
the
go
ship.
inside.
Can we power the ship down and maybe it'll
Guys, someone's going to have to go outside and take care of this
I
thing.
vote not me.
Natashka volunteer.
I'll go.
Can we save going outside?
So your
I'll put on
your
a space
suits your suits are all spacesuits for 1 hour. You have an hour's worth of air.
Shit.
After that time, you begin.
Guys,
to,
it's either that or we won't have
you
oxygen
begin
in
to
the ship.
asphyxiate.
Can we
I'm already
rotate our ship really fast to yank it off?
Like immediately. Just
If our life
start
support
going
goes
outside.
down, we all die. Keep that.
Can
in
we
mind.
like rotate our ship really fast to like create like a vortex to flip it off?
So somebody with
Use
like
centrifugal
computers or
force
engineering
to,
is going to have to go outside to repair anything that this thing might have done.
We have to kill it.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Get rid
no,
of
so
it.
you've got to have
Cost
somebody
one.
who's going to kill it, but you've also, in case there's damage, they're going to have be somebody who can repair it to go outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out there anyway. So whoever's going to join me, you might
Okay.
want to do it now.
I need to go out there. Are we okay? Us just like we have no idea what this guy's
All right, meet shields in front. Let's go.
I just want you guys to think about this. This isn't quite D&D. You're about to fight in 0 Gs. Which means if
They
it
have
punches
grav
you,
boots, right?
you don't stop moving.
They don't have grav boots.
Do we
You
have-
keep going. No grav boots.
do we
You
have-
guys keep going until
So,
you
but
stop.
I have a grappling hook,
So,
and we will attach it to the ship
They
and
don't
to
have
one of
grav
them.
boots on their
quick question:
You have to buy them later on.
Can
Me and Kirk
do these suits have?
Yes, you have the grappling hooks. What's up?
Do these suits have
I guess I
compressors?
can't go out.
No.
No.
Oh, just solid air. Just holds air for you. All of that is extra stuff you have to buy later on.
All right, give me a
Is
sec.
there a winching cable in the cargo bay?
What else do we have on the
do we have
ship?
something to rope ourselves, tie ourselves down?
They both have.
We
you
need
have
lifelines.
2 grappling hooks that can shoot the ship and lock back on, and you have 100 feet to do it in.
So
So,
we
Does
can
it
get
have
2
any
of you.
sort of tow cables
Oh,
we
dear.
could extend out the
No.
We're in a
Not really.
bad situation.
Okay, so maybe we send out 2 people, because we have
Yeah.
2 grappling hooks. So 2 people to kill the thing, and then 2 people can go out afterwards to fix it.
I have a pair of jump jet boots. Are those pretty much anti-gravity boots?
so it help you keep from falling off.
Okay. So I can give those to somebody
Nice.
that has engineering or computers.
Are they an armor slot?
Inventory? No, they're in the right place.
Jump jet boots, light.
Oh, that.
Who have a stronger weapon?
I got
Have a
some
what?
guns.
I would-
Oh,
None of us-
no, those are
Melee
because you
weapon.
already have the radiation buffer. You can
Melee
swap it out.
I got guns.
I might not be.
I have a gun.
and a sword.
It's up to you. You can swap it out, or you can give it to somebody that if they have an open utility slot.
Okay.
1d8 plus 3.
I have 1d8.
Guys, I'm not that great in 0 G. Let me just be perfectly
Plus 2.
honest.
I don't know what these are, but I'll take the risk. I'll take
No,
the
the
jump
bonus
jet
is
boots.
that you have a lot more.
Or I guess I
bonus
can't.
than
Can
I have no bonuses.
I think-
I'm best in the ship.
Well,
Who is a good
I think you
fighter
have
to go out there?
free
though?
up an
These
armor
guys.
slot for 'em.
Probably you two.
Are you sure we can just rotate the ship and yank it off?
What?
We just rotate our ship really fast and then stop it to yank it off.
You can try.
Centrifugal force.
We need Obix, Jet, and Natashka to head out there, kill this thing. I'll head out there and I'll fix whatever damage.
Somebody go out there with the tub of lube and splash it on the side
Dear
so it slides off.
How
See?
is that? How is that
See?
loop
The lube was
reggae?
necessary.
What
I
is it
just
called?
want to rest
The thing you're making.
Lube grenade.
Well, how is
Glue
it?
grenade.
Glue
So we're
grenade
clear.
going?
I need more
So
materials.
we're clear. I just want to get this strategy right. The free range badge box is about to get lubed.
Yes.
Let's roll for lube.
Let's lube it up.
We're gonna. The whole ship gonna smell like passion fruit. It's so great.
Oh dear.
All these other things are gonna come out. What's that smell? What's that taste? Shit! Go faster!
I need more materials in order to complete it.
Okay.
AKA credits. I need specifically. I need like a 130.
all right.
130. I give it to you.
But that's going to take more time.
It
Right.
takes 4 hours. It's gonna take
It's
4
4
hours.
hours.
Yeah, we don't have
we're
that
not
kind of
doing
time.
No, so
All
you
right.
can, it doesn't matter.
All right, get the pan. Just make a pan of.
I'm
I'm
gonna
ready
put
to
on my
volunteer whether they
boots.
give me a
Fuck it. I make.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I'm gonna give Obix my grappling hook.
Okay.
Wait. How to make the shield?
What?
The shield,
We're gonna
like
have to-
electricity
We're
shield.
gonna have to down the shields.
Oh
when
yeah,
we
you just
take-
down the shield. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because it just
shit.
wraps around the thing anyway.
Oh.
Wait,
Is
can
there a way
we?
to power down the ship?
But it's probably
Yes.
sucking in the energy.
Can we try powering the ship down?
You'll shut off. You'll shut off everything.
Yeah, that's not good.
So
Yeah.
you'll
So we
live.
get in our space suits.
You're in your
Suits have
suits. You're in
oxygen
your
for
suits
an
have
hour.
oxygen for an hour.
All right.
So
We get in
will
our
the ship
spacesuits.
fall?
Everybody, we
No,
get
it's in
as
space.
many
No,
space
it's
suits
zero
as
G.
possible.
We'll-
So if it
we'll be
does
fine.
detach, we can blast the shit out of it.
All right, fine. I start as I. All right, guys, we're about to be in the dark for a minute.
All right.
Get
well,
Light your candles, Viv.
Just wait. You guys
I have a
wait,
lot of
because
candles in
Yeah,
my
Let
room.
us get into the guns.
Yeah, tell me when you guys are prepared, because everything else is gonna go
Give,
black.
give Viv a minute. She's got to get some candles up here.
What the fuck?
I have
To be able
candles
to
in my room.
see.
But, so what is the plan? We go out there.
No,
First,
they're
we're
gonna
going
shoot.
to try and shut the ship off and see if it lets go.
Oh,
if it does,
okay.
If it-
we'll blast the
That's a
shit
good
out.
idea. Let's do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we're getting to the guns?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So when everyone is ready,
If that doesn't work, then we'll go out.
I'm going to power down everything except the guns.
Okay.
And let's see if it gets off.
How long does it take to shut the ship down and power back up? That's not.
Yeah.
Yes, he said that.
What?
Oh no.
You're going to see if it gets,
Gets
off.
off. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let me roll to see just how this thing gets off, shall we?
Yeah, let's roll that.
How long does it take to shut the ship off and turn it back on?
Couple minutes.
Couple minutes.
It doesn't. It's not like a huge slow process.
Right.
It's gonna take longer to turn it back on than we'll shut it off. So it'll take like 2 minutes just to power everything down, shut the core.
You,
Right,
We'll
so
it'll
plenty
take-
of time.
A
It'll
couple
take
of
probably.
minutes to fire.
All right, we
Yeah,
got an
10,
hour
14,
of
14,
oxygen, guys. Keep that in mind.
If it doesn't let go, we'll just turn everything back on.
Yeah, from what you see, the spark stopped flying, but you guys still see it attached. After about 15 minutes, it's still there.
is it an animal? Like a...
Power.
I don't know. All you see is a wing and a tail.
All right.
Okay, we need to go out there and check.
Yeah,
Turn
we
on,
power
turn
back
on.
up
Alright, what do I got?
and
Oh, wait,
you're
wait.
suited up to go out there, man.
Roll me.
I mean, like little compressors or some
I
shit.
guess roll me just an intelligence check. It wouldn't fit into anything.
No, I don't have intelligence. Can I see roll?
Yeah, it just it's just
You
a
don't
basic
have
check.
intelligence.
Straight up roll for me. There it is.
I.
8.
This is going to dice. roll.
Unnatural
That's
one.
going to dice.
Oh,
roll.
yeah, that's a good
16.
Minus
16. Oh, so you got a nat 20.
21.
20 and I got a 19 over here.
Nice.
16.
I rolled a 2 minus
Got a
1.
couple.
Oh, no.
Six.
I knew I was hanging out with the smart one.
I've already thrown in
Just
dice
basic
again.
intelligence up top. Your score
Up top, up top.
up top.
The dice is doing horrible.
So 15.
Okay, 15.
All right. So 19, 20. Anybody else score over 18?
I have 16.
You probably got more than 20.
I got
21. So it's either really huge because its top right, top left wing is up by the pilot. The tail is down at the base.
It's that big.
Oh, no.
We're screwed.
So it's probably really big.
Trouble.
This is a huge bitch, guys.
Big bitch.
You didn't.
We gotta get this thing off the ship.
Um,
We're
I
Stop.
going
load
out
up my
somewhere to-
explosive
Do
battery.
do you have life science? Do you have life science?
I
Yeah.
think so. I'm pretty sure.
Roll it.
Yes, I do.
Have one left.
What is that?
Oh, no.
Is that a 6?
6.
12.
Oh, okay, good. You start thinking maybe it's not one, maybe it's two of them.
Okay, so
So we gotta go
you
out.
saying
These
that
things are
there are
like
two
leeches.
gigantic things
No, not
wrapped
too
around the
gigantic.
bash box?
Not too gigantic,
Oh,
but two smaller ones. There's one at the bottom, one at the top.
it's two
I'm
small
ready to go
things.
out.
Oh, so these things are like
Yeah.
leeches. We
And
gotta
I
get
gave
these
you the
things
ground.
off.
What was the deal with the boots?
Who has the most
Oh.
damage? I can go out
they're
there.
jump
I
jets.
have jump jet boots. I can go out there with you all.
Does,
Or I give them to you.
does
all.
my gun-
Does anyone have any other way to keep me attached to
That
this
way I
ship?
can use both guns.
Sorry.
I can just call it.
Because
Right?
yeah, I don't have engineering or computers.
My
so
gun,
I'd
you
rather give
said
them to
calling
somebody
it, and it will come to
Oh
me.
yes, yes, yes.
So
Yeah, you can just call
I'll
it.
give them to you.
And how do I use my abilities?
I'm just thinking it might be
you
better
just-
for
they
my
take an
character to
action.
have the boots than
Okay.
the grappling thing.
How many times can I use it?
What's
that
it
makes
say?
sense. So I give them to you.
Level 2 and level 1.
Probably
Here,
a
let me see what it
pilot check to use.
All right. So get them as a move action. You and all allies get +1 target to hit at the start of until the start of the next turn. You can do it every single time. Not in the face. It's a move action. Within 60 feet, will save or take -4 to all attacks against you till the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Right.
So if it goes to attack you, you can use a move action and it rolls a will save. If it fails, it takes -4. You can do one of those every single turn.
All right.
Can I still attack? Or
Yeah, attack is standard.
attack and then use one of these moves. Okay, that's cool. So maybe I will go. Maybe I don't have a lot of life. I have 4
All right.
hit
Well,
points.
we got 4.
How much hit
1, 2,
points do
3,
people
4.
usually have? I have 4 hit points.
Yes, but how many we've got?
No. Open it up. That's not your HP.
Oh.
That's your racial HP.
Rachel, H.
Middle.
Okay, 16 and 14.
Middle.
Remember, we've
Middle
only
center.
got 2 grappling hooks and a pair of boots, so only 3 people can go out.
So I'm one of them, maybe.
Well, we got to kill those things first.
Yeah.
So we go out there to kill them.
Guys, y'all better make a decision fast.
I
How
haven't
many
done.
people are going out? My dude is ready to go out there.
Who's all going out? That's what I care
I'm
about.
not going. I'm staying in.
There's 3
staying.
people got to go
I have
out.
to stay.
Yeah, so 3 of us maybe.
I think he's
But
gotta go
I'm
with it.
Do you
waiting.
have a
Kill
good
it
weapon?
first. Let us
Okay,
kill it
I'm
first.
going to be
Yeah.
waiting
But
by the doors.
I can buff.
So
buff before
when
they
they
go.
finish, I can
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 see
I
she buff
buff?
before?
It lasts only 1 round.
Yeah, so I can buff people.
Is the side of a
Can she buff from
spaceship
inside
Gotta
considered
go.
difficult terrain?
What?
Is
For
it?
what? What are you trying to do?
Because it says my race is non-magical
What exactly
difficult
are you
terrain
buffing?
at full speed.
Oh, no. Because you can't
What
run.
exactly do you
Darn.
want?
All right,
That's
guys.
the real question.
You and all
Does it
allies
mean
gain
it's still
+1
run
to hit a
insides?
target and still. So I get it, all of you +1 to hit.
I'd rather have to be honest.
Huh?
I don't know how tough these things are.
No, he
I'd
can
rather
still
have
also
to-
attack. He can buff and
I can still attack. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he won't-
And then-
Come on, guys.
And then I can wait. So the -4 to all attack against me only.
Yeah,
So I can protect myself.
Oh, come on.
but you need to protect them too.
I also can do that.
How far can the ship's gun, like how close to the actual ship can we
I
point
already
it?
tried
Yeah,
that.
we already tried that. It doesn't target
It doesn't
itself.
target
It's on
the ship.
itself.
Yeah,
It's on.
but how close of an angle can you draw that? If they
It'd probably have to be
Could
100,
get them
150
to, like-
feet away.
okay, so if they could get off.
Okay, let's say
I mean, I was
who
thinking
has
of.
the strongest weapon? What the weapon
I mean,
damage?
I was thinking of
I
using
got
the electro system, but it's probably sucking in energy.
What
so.
do you roll for damage?
What'd you roll for damage? The D.
1d6 and 1d6.
I have D8 damage.
Same.
I have 1 D8 damage.
I got 2 pistols. I got 2 pistols.
So you coming out definitely.
Yeah.
I only have 1 of them.
Melee
I have a
weapon.
D8 weapon,
She has a melee weapon.
except my weapon's very dangerous.
I did too.
You have a melee weapon?
This is gonna be fun.
What?
I forgot we have a melee character.
Yeah.
This is gonna be cool.
So maybe you have a lot of hit
Yeah.
points.
Huh?
Hit points.
All right, Natasha, Vivian,
Yeah.
and
I'm
Ovid,
pretty
are you
beefy.
going out?
I'm
He
literally
can't,
designed
he
to
can
go
only
in
have
and beat the
3.
shit.
Yeah, so maybe he can help you guys inside. He's an engineer.
Oh, you're also an engineer?
He
His
can do
computers.
engineering. His computer.
His
Oh, your
computers.
computers. All right.
So maybe
And that's
we
engineering.
3
All right,
come
you can
out.
help me
Alright,
out.
so while we're going outside, I want some people on the guns so that if it detaches while we're fighting.
I have no
That's
idea
what
how to do
That
guns.
was I was.
Oh,
I was
shit.
asking, like, how
You
close-
So he can do the gun.
Laser gun or
Yeah, one
Jet.
of the short.
All right,
Yeah,
you
sorry.
get on the gun.
Jet.
I'll be
Jet
next to
on
the
the gun.
door when you guys return. Somebody can escort
I'm
me
coming
outside
out.
so I can
Okay,
go
we
fix the
decided
ship.
us,
Alright, who's going out?
I'll just
Me.
give somebody else to jump in.
Vivian,
Natasha,
Natasha, and
Vivian, Obix.
Obix.
I'll give whoever needs the
Are we dead?
grappling gun.
I'm next.
No, but you killed the way I wanted this to go. I wanted, there was a cool way this could go.
With me
If-
killing it with my bare hands?
No.
Because that would be really cool if I
Who would go?
See, I'm still
I'm
intending
not
to try and
gonna
kill
tell
it with my bare hands.
You
I'll
want me to
tell
tell
you
us
that.
after?
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after.
I
how
have
wanted to
4
go, but I
arms.
couldn't see a reason why it would go this way. I couldn't see a reason why it would. I just hoped it would. All right.
Okay.
So you 3 are gonna exit the ship. Exit
Yeah,
out the space lock, airlock.
we're gonna look at it.
Does anybody need a grappling gun?
I'll take the grapple.
Okay.
Is it a pilot check to operate the?
And what do I get? Do I have a
You
grappling
have the
hook?
grappling hook because he has the boots.
Okay.
Okay.
Boots,
Do you have
grappling
another-
hook.
So you two
Grappling
have grappling hooks.
So
I have a gun. My gun is called the Squirter.
Oh god. Of course it is. Why wouldn't
The
it be?
Squirter. The Squirter. It's British.
all right. So you guys are gonna go out. So let's say
See, I was gonna.
Yeah,
I
for
was
the
looking
sake
at
of
like, is my weapon two-handed? I'm like, wait, I don't care. I have 4 arms.
You want the markers?
That's true.
I was gonna use.
Do you need figurines? I got figurines.
I have a bunch of dice here. You can just take that.
Are you looking for?
I was hoping Chip and teach over there 300 feet wide.
Oh,
What? Battle map?
That's big.
Our ship is 300 feet.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
our ship is really big.
It's big. And that thing is bigger than a, like almost wrap around a ship. That's crazy.
No, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them in different.
All right.
There
They
might
still
be more
huge
out there
though.
that you can't see.
Well, they might be covering right now.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So your ship is 25 feet bigger than this map.
Nice.
We only see part.
So right here,
The table.
Mhm.
To be fair, we don't really need to see the inside.
right here is your drop down.
Nice.
I'm not even gonna do.
Oh my God!
Right
Let's
here's your
not.
drop down.
You might as well just
Great.
toss some curlies on there.
Great.
Dear God.
And right here, are you guys coming out?
Oh my God! Us, you're making this worse.
And this is the key
There's,
for opening.
there's
the-
already no. We already
And there's a
have
long
a naked
hallway
lady on the
going.
ship.
And because electricity is sparking, here's the. Here's
Oh my God! We are children. We are children.
Yes, we are.
We are children.
This is the do not be adult table.
We are.
Do I already have this silenced? Do I need silences?
Alright, let's do this.
Alright.
We're about to fight something ugly. Let's do it.
So, yeah, we need. Y'all got bottles for yourselves?
I don't. I should have.
Crush it.
Have what?
Question.
Kirk is inside.
Ooh, I like these. These are cool.
Have a lady in there. Get me some lady.
Like gibbering mouth or whatever this is.
Look at this.
It's a lot of stuff. Get me a lady. Get me a pretty lady.
Alright. So here you guys are.
Oh, that's weird.
Look, these aren't
Oh,
y'all. These are mine.
oh. There's 3 of them.
They're not mine.
Oh, we're dead.
It's one for each
One
of you.
for each of you.
We just close the door when y'all go out.
Hey, hey, open the door.
Okay. Just get one.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Natashka.
just random.
I'm just looking at him because of me.
You can look at that later. Just get 2.
Here we go.
Anyway, we need your figurines, people.
Alright.
There you go. That's me. That's Natashka. She's huge. That's me. I'm small.
Had to pick the horny
Alright.
avatar.
So,
It had an X.
you guys are exiting the ship. In what direction are y'all going to go?
Can we see them?
We should stick together. We stay
So,
together.
we stay together.
do not see any of them. You know they would be
I saw
on this
one
side
of
or
them.
this
I
side.
head towards the closest one that I know I saw.
We
Okay.
stick together. Yeah, the one we saw from
So,
the
it's gonna be on
I saw
the
one of them
bottom.
this way, and I start.
It's gonna be over
guess I gotta make a
there
pilot
where it
check,
says the
but-
name tag is. It's gonna be on the bottom back side of the ship. So you
It's
can
on
kick
its
out
butt.
and you can fly that way too.
All right.
Okay,
You going by yourself?
No.
go
I
ahead.
don't know how you guys are gonna get there.
Is the outside
Go
of the
ahead
ship
and roll me a
perfectly
piloting
smooth?
check. What?
Is the outside of the ship perfectly smooth? Or is it like...
It has ridges of a pumpkin.
Yeah, Richard the pumpkin, like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be careful.
I know.
Voluptuous curves
I know.
of a plump
Pumpkin.
gourd.
Yeah.
All right, so you go ahead and roll me a pilot check.
You had no idea pumpkin was so sexy, did you?
It's
Never look at them the same way.
plus
Never look at them the same way.
All right. So yeah, you start heading pretty good. You're staying a pretty good distance underneath it. You're not going to run into the pumpkin. Stay a pretty good distance. All right. You
I got my
two.
guns out.
You two.
Superman style.
It's like that scene in Star Trek. It's like that scene in Star Trek where they shoot from one
Yes.
ship to the other one. Boom! And then they go.
Yeah.
All right. You two. What are you two doing?
The closest one to us.
So there's the one you know of down by the guns and the one you know of on the top by the captain's seat.
Let's go to the top.
So top left, bottom right.
He just like went off.
Guys,
Go
if,
to the same one, but he's going really far though.
if anything goes
Oh, that's-
wrong,
I'm not gonna leave them behind.
Oh,
Yeah,
you.
start, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're just going.
I'm
this way.
moving, but I'm. Yeah.
We're gonna follow Obex, see where
Yeah.
he's going.
Staying
dude.
together.
All right. How are y'all gonna do this? He has boots that let him fly. What are y'all
I'm
gonna
flying.
We walk?
do? It's 0 G's, buddy. You ain't gonna get anywhere. You better Spider-Man it. Poof. Zzz.
Oh,
Unhook.
right.
Poof. Zzz. Unhook.
Can we hook it to him, and then he drag us along?
If you can catch him, he's already going.
Oh, Lord.
Guys.
Just aim it.
Comms.
Catch. Boom.
Ask
Hang on.
Oh, Oh yeah, so
gonna
we
have
can
to
just
work
hook it
on
up and then go. Yeah, hook up on our ship and just going. Like
You're
you
gonna
said.
Spider-Man it?
Just Spider-Man it.
Note to self: make something for exploration outside the ship.
Can we still communicate with the inside people?
Yes,
Magnet
communists.
boots.
Your communists
Exactly.
are more than happy.
Great.
All right, so here's what you guys see. You and who else? You. Roll a base ranged attack or sleight of hand, whichever is higher.
Sleight of hand. I do have a lot of sleight of hand. Attack, I have +2. Attack bonus is what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like sleight of hand.
14.
16.
Okay, yeah. So go ahead and do it a total of 3 times.
Can I see this book here?
Yeah.
I took a
19.
It's a prerequisite.
Okay.
I don't know what it goes in this system.
The last one is the one you need to be good.
I'm at 18 natural for last one.
9.
Oh. Plus something.
8 plus 1.
Oh, it's or sleight of hand.
Do your attack. Do your attack. Do your
I
attack.
am doing my ranged attack.
Oh, you're running attack +1.
Well, what's sleight of hand?
-1.
Oh jeez.
What's sleight of hand?
Natoska not good at acrobatics.
She's like, guys, I got this poof, and she keeps getting swinging up closer to it. No, let go earlier. Poof. All right, I let go earlier. Now she's swinging out. Uh-oh. That's right. You roll me one more time. See if you can recover.
Guys.
Come on.
15.
Yeah, you'll recover. It's
Okay.
fine.
No.
So as you're going back to release, be like, poof. Stop. Okay, we're good.
You were floating off in his face.
Yeah, you were like, oh crap. All right. So who's at the guns?
This one.
Just you? Okay.
At
As
the
you're
moment.
going, you see him fly by like Superman, and then you see 2 Spider-Men. Zip, zip, zip. So
You
as
see
you guys,
Vivian for the first time not naked.
so where are you going, Vivian?
I'm going to wherever
Top,
the first
wherever he's going.
wherever he's
You're
going.
going.
We're all going under.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, dear.
Well, we're fast.
And
You may have to move the microphone.
I can only move so far.
please, that right.
How big is the creature? Can I see it?
Yeah. Yes, you guys.
I
can
start
all-
firing as soon as I can see it.
Here.
You roll initiative.
But try
I'm
not to
trying to
damage
get a
the ship,
surprise
please.
attack, man. Shit.
It's more work for me.
You'll get 1 surprise attack.
Can we all get a surprise attack?
So you 2, it's going to be much harder because your arms are being cocked.
Zip lining.
Well,
But if you got
extra
pistols,
arms.
that'd be great.
Fair.
And
You get
extra
it. You
arms.
get 1 shot.
Nice.
Hey.
I don't
All right. So
shoot
1 shot,
anything.
1 shot.
Oh, Natasha
anything. I have
just
melee
normal
weapon.
melee.
Oh well, never mind. No,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get one then.
I have a gun. Can I have?
But you have a 2-handed
Right.
gun.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, and I have to
No.
call the squirter, so it's not here yet. I have to call it.
What did
The
you
gun
do?
will fly to me.
Yeah, the gun
Bring it
just
with you.
appears to her.
No, the gun just flies to me
Summons
up
to her,
here.
so she just whoop, and it's in her hands. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, there you go. I have a cool squirter. Invisible.
Nope, no thing. No, we're never gonna
My gun looks like
What's the
penis.
end of
No,
these grappling
no!
hooks like? Is there like a?
I got
So
six-
it
I got
has
16.
like a deal that
If
hits
you need
and
a
3
gun
shoot out.
modification,
And then to let go, it
I
retracts
am
back
not
in.
the
and
person to
shoots it.
ask
Fleshy.
if you want me to make it
Does
look
that
like
thing
Can you hook it to his
Or maybe
belt?
I
Hook the
am
gun
the
to
This
his
is what you
belt?
see.
So it does
Ew.
look fleshy.
I got a 16
Now the reason
shooter.
it's cool because if you
Electric.
kill it, you can skin it, turn it into power gloves that shock and punch the crap out of things.
That gloves look awesome. I can add them.
And you have
It's
3
not
of
a
them.
sex toy, Vivian.
Hey guys,
So I got a
You can
16
bring one of
shooter.
those
I'm
back.
afraid of this.
Okay, is that JAC, I'm guessing?
hey guys,
Does it, was it
Sonic.
I can be one of
Okay,
those.
It's
so
exploding. I loaded it with this
models.
explosive ammo
hey,
too.
bring it,
Alright, what'd you
hey,
get?
bring it back to me. I can probably turn it into
You
that shit.
All right. So
All right.
Gloves.
what does the explosive ammo do again? Where's the-
It turns it into fire. It turns it from sonic to fire if you use it. That's all it does. It
Well, we
doesn't-
don't know how
It's
many.
knockback. That's what it is. It provides knockback
Vivian
actually.
wants the,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Vivian was-
So maybe I might knock
I
it
want
off
the
the ship.
wing, you know, with my underwear.
There's-
Basically.
It's going to be really hard to get those off.
Oh.
It does 3 points.
Yep. And I need to see this thing on that knockback because it might only do that when it's a crit.
I'm gonna try and
Been waiting to use it so I can figure it out how it works.
like.
Yeah, you have to,
like,
right?
All right.
stick it
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You're gonna stick it in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab like into it.
Okay.
That's the idea.
I'm going to stick my hook into it.
Okay. You're gonna stick it in, and then okay.
I grab him.
I'm going to stick it
Alright.
in and it's pump damage.
So
Nothing we talk right now will ever be.
Okay, yeah, it is a critical hit effect.
Nothing.
Okay.
None
So it
of this
doesn't.
attack.
If I'd
will
have
make it
critical,
better.
they'd have also had
I mean,
bleed and knockdown.
ooh, nice.
Wow.
Lovely.
But I didn't
He's
critical.
going
So.
Not yet.
You have no idea how bad it will get when you
That's
start
alright, though.
attacking.
All right, and your melee, so you need to get one.
I'm
All right.
I'm waiting by the airlock.
Okay.
I'm on the ready.
Could I
If
instead
anything goes
try
wrong.
and fire the grappling hook like directly into it.
So you would have if that last roll would have been better.
Okay.
But you spent that time recorrecting yourself.
I understand.
That would have been awesome, though.
I know. I really want.
Got it! Boom! Coming in! Bam! You flying away? No, you're not! Bam! Just change. And then it starts drifting in space, guys. I killed it.
I just flap its
It's
wings
just,
to get back.
it's just, what the fuck is happening?
Oh wait, turn the shoe on. We trap them. Oh, we can just get away. Don't turn the shoe on.
Right, but that'll keep us from firing at them.
So here we go. Roll initiative.
D20? Like
Yeah, D20, regular initiative.
D20. Yes.
What do we add in our initiative?
Your initiative.
Do we have an initiative?
dex.
Oh yeah.
Top left.
Initiative order.
I have,
You also
have
need
nothing on
initiative
my
order because
initiative.
you're on the guns.
Oh, so it's just dex. It's just dex.
It's just dex.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're on. Yeah, you're on the guns. You need to roll
18.
initiative.
What?
18.
18? What'd you get?
20.
Hey, Iman.
Okay.
Iman.
What is it?
Hey, are you any good with piloting guns?
I have a
Plus 2 unless you got
+7
critical.
bonus.
No.
Or is Kirk good? Are you good at piloting guns?
You roll a
How
10.
do you piloting?
Right.
There's a difference between that and gun.
Well, we have
Roll
two
initiative
guns,
anyway.
and we need
Roll
someone on the
initiative.
second
We're
gun.
all supposed to roll initiative anyway?
Well, you're in a pilot seat. You might have to pilot.
Oh yeah, you may have to fly
I'll tell you
aside.
right now. The only ones that need initiative from are going to be Obix, Vivian, and Natashka.
Okay.
we
So the rest of us
Not
doesn't
yet?
matter. No,
No,
none of
you-
us need to.
None of y'all will
We're
worry
not
about
in
it.
that fight.
That's all right.
I'm just going to help you guys out.
Cool.
If John's roll comes up, then I'll just put him in when it comes up.
Cool.
I'll just have you permanently readied. Because I'm assuming that's what you do every turn. You just can't do anything. I'm ready as soon as I see it to shoot it. I'm ready as soon as I see it to shoot it. I'm ready as soon as I see it to shoot it. So rather than just making you repeat that, I'm just going to assume that's what you're doing.
If you're not doing that, then say so.
Yeah, if you're not doing that, then say so. But I'm assuming that's what you do. All right, Obix, you're up first. Or wait, right? What'd you get?
I'm not 18.
18?
20.
Yeah, that's right. I had it right.
Yeah.
All right, Obix, you're up first.
I blasted twice.
Alright, go ahead.
Each pistol.
Do we have to roll an attack?
You have to roll a hit.
Attack.
It's going to be one
That's
hit,
what the
and then
attack
that's probably
bonus
going
is.
to last there. An 11's probably not good enough, is it?
An 11?
Yeah.
No.
Man, there's 1 point.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
It's my turn now.
Yeah, maybe.
So can I use the get 'em?
Right at it.
I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my improvisation. I say, get 'em,
Damn.
get 'em, and everybody else have +1 on their attack, even including me.
Until the start of her next turn.
Until the start of my next turn. So
So I get it.
the attack bonus is 2, so I have 3 now.
Yep, you have 3.
Yeah, unfortunately, it wouldn't help me on that.
We'll get it on the next
15.
time, though.
15 is a hit.
Okay, I have D8. Is that a D8? It is.
I think it's
Oh
a
no,
D10.
that's a D10. This is A. What is A plus B? Is this?
It's acid plus piercing.
See, I'd make
Okay,
this,
so it's
That just
But
does
I'm
one
broke.
AC unit.
So I just roll a D8.
Yeah, you just roll a d8.
but after we get
That's a
paid,
3.
I should be able to start
better
making
than
shit for the ship
Okay.
stuff.
Oh, first of all,
Most of my parts are
squatter!
going to be gone. Making shit, so that's fine.
And then I start shooting acid out of it.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
So you're probably 20 feet away up top. You're probably, how far do you want to be? You can actually control that pretty well.
Man, I get.
So I just
What's the range? Wait, hang on. Where's my range?
Okay.
20 feet away.
You just write it down.
just write it down. All right, awesome.
That's what we're going to see.
I fly out away from the ship though. That way, if it wants, I'm 20 feet out from the ship.
Okay.
Behind it, that's where I'm aiming for. That
So
way, if
if
it
it
wants
flies-
to fight me, it's got to fly off.
It's got to
of
fly off
the
the
ship.
ship. Okay, I got you. Okay. So it is going to. That is its only ability?
I hope so.
Oh, no, there it is.
No,
I was
think
like,
it really
there's
needs
no
this.
way. This is going to go fast if that's the only ability. I didn't think it was. Okay. Oh, cool. It has a critical hit effect.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Great.
It is
Oh,
actually going to. Yeah, it's going to come after you, Vivian.
You inspired it.
Yeah, you hurt the crap out of it. So it's going to come after you.
I swung at it.
Going at it.
Your defense mechanism.
It's going to come after you. It's going to disembark from the ship, and it's going to fly at you.
Oh shit! It comes off the ship.
Is that a 20?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Oh,
What
that
did
means
it
I get my
one-shot?
critical hit effect.
What did it attack him with? Did
Uh,
it melee attack?
So, yeah, it's a melee attack. It's his
Alright.
tail. It's going to
Alright.
stab him with his tail.
Don't even start it.
Damn it.
So if it's any help, I didn't confirm it, so I don't get the double damage, but I get the critical hit effect.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
So what happened?
So I get the
Nat
critical hit
20
effect.
followed by a
Nat
nat
1.
1.
Oh, it's
So-
double damage if you confirm?
If you confirm, it's double damage.
Okay, I didn't do that last
shit.
time.
Yeah, so you get the critical hit effect on the first nat 20. If you confirm it, it's double damage.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't double?
No,
Thank God.
but I do get the critical hit effect, which is sure nice. So
Can you
you're
read
gonna
out?
take.
Can you read out?
You've been penetrated.
Can you read out? That's what I was thinking.
You're gonna
Every,
take 7 points of damage.
so I have stamina at hit point. What one should I take off?
You take stamina first.
Okay.
Just use the back.
As it hits you, so you guys all have heads-up display, displays your oxygen, things like that. Just your basic life signs within the suit. Yours, Vivian, begin to glitch out, and your oxygen drops by 20%.
Oh no.
It siphoned the energy from your suit.
Well, that sucks. So
It's
are you monitoring the readings on their suit?
Yeah, I'm monitoring everything. I'm making sure that people aren't gonna die.
Alright. That is my turn.
It's like, oh no, this is going
And-
to be poorly.
So, what level tech item is your business card?
Natasha.
Natasha was
business
card.
I was looking at it, I was like, oh, I got her business card. Then I saw it's got a place for the level next to it.
Alright, so are you gonna zip line to it
Makes me
and just
laugh.
hook it, and that way you can just come in and swing it?
What is next to me?
Okay, roll an AC, yeah.
What am I rolling?
So you're gonna roll a ranged attack.
Okay. 10.
You're gonna miss your zip line shot.
Oh no.
Now, good news is you're not gonna hit anything.
Yeah.
If you were,
Doesn't it have a button that you would?
yeah.
Retract
He'll,
it on your
he'll
own.
retract it back this turn.
I was just saying that
If
if
you
you
would've-
shot something else,
If you would have gotten a 15 or 16, you would have hit Vivian and reeled into her. Peek! Wait, do I want to? I mean, it's right there. She stabbed. I can giggle. Alright. So here we go.
Natasha's not very good.
Obix, you're up.
Range
back to
weapons.
me again.
Wait. But just, if you hit the ground, can she move there?
She hit the ground. There's no ground.
I mean, the
I
ship.
didn't hit the ship.
She
Okay,
hit
one
ship.
wide.
She went
One
wide.
wide.
Good.
Blaster Rom on it.
Okay.
Get a +1.
Yep. That's one miss, and that's probably gonna hit it based on what I was hitting it with earlier. 24, 25. 4 points.
Roll the dice and double.
Okay.
And that's gonna be fire. That was a laser gun there.
Okay, that's no problem.
Yeah, I don't know if it matters. They're both using an energy pack. They both use the same ammo.
Yeah, so it's still EAC. Nothing really matters.
And I'm still using explosive rounds.
What you don't want me to do is grab a hold of that weapon, so I'll drain all of its charges. Whoop! Oh shit! I ain't got no battery. Poke it in his eye.
I got more than one battery.
He's loaded again. All right, Vivian. You're up.
I should really.
Man, I
just
forget
do
what
the
game it
plus
was,
one
man.
on
I
the
bought
attack,
like
I
1,000
guess.
rounds of ammunition in some games. They were like
I mean, it's
laughing at me,
attacking
but
me, though.
I burnt through all of it.
Should I do not the face?
Yeah, you might actually. So there's attacks of opportunity.
Does it
That's
have
up there in
cover?
front of me.
Does it have a cover bonus?
There is attack.
From you, no.
Okay.
From you, yes.
There's,
There's attacks of opportunity. I don't know if your deal gives an attack of opportunity.
my what?
Your improvisation. Your
What?
Let me just see. It'll be real quick.
That'd be horrible.
You are using get them.
I think we're going to kill this. I'm going to get him.
Well, I've shot him 3 times and you shot him once. So.
I shot at him.
But you miss, imagine. Like, I have to get a +1 for everybody.
Oh, never mind. Hit. Sorry. You cannot grant yourself that +1. If an improvisation allows you to grant the effect to an ally, you cannot grant yourself the effect unless the improvisation states otherwise.
The effects say to you and all allies.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, it doesn't promote attacks of opportunity.
Great.
So you're fine.
I'm assuming that's a spell, like kind of casting a spell.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to get him again.
Okay.
Get him.
So everybody
I
gets
know
a
I'm
+1.
3.5 operating tech eye.
Yeah, we want to kill this thing.
Yeah.
I just want to get in range of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a natural 18.
That's a hit.
Am I still getting reads on drainage?
Yeah.
Is that a 7? Oh, that's a 2. 2.
2. It takes 2.
Because listening to all this shit outside and
Is there point blank in this?
What do you mean?
Like
right next to it,
like a
muffle,
3.5
snuff it.
if you're within point blank range.
Oh,
plus
you take
1 to
the-
hit and +1 damage.
No. Are you using pistols? Then you get +1 to hit, but not +1 damage.
That's the way the point blank works.
Yeah.
Not to
It
damage.
just to hit.
The other system is to damage.
So the oxygen goes to
In the
0,
face!
In the face!
Extra
What?
damage!
If the oxygen level goes to 0, I die.
You begin suffocating.
Okay.
And there are
let's
probably
see.
rules in there for that.
There damn sure are.
You can probably hold your breath.
It is my
equal to your
turn.
con. Probably what it is. And then you gotta start making saves at that point.
It is actually going to fly to you.
Kirk,
Uh,
do we have any more grappling hooks?
No,
what is
none?
your
No, that's why we're
we
looking.
only have the 2. Otherwise, there would be more people out there.
what is your
We need to make some grappling hook.
combat maneuver AC?
We need to make a
AC
lot of
plus
things.
8.
You, how much does it cost
Plus
to make the
8?
grappling?
Plus 8,
You
yeah,
have a
it's
book.
right here.
Yes.
Combat maneuvering.
So,
I'm about to find out.
AC,
You can look
Just
that up.
17 plus 8.
so 25.
Hooking to get
Because
some
you
money.
have time.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the Starfinder manual can be bought at Free Range Pumpkin.
So the tail lashes out at your gun, but you easily just move your hand away. It's way too slow to try to grab that gun.
Speaking of which, where's my book?
Uh,
That's why I have 2 of them in case it does grab it. Which one was it grabbing?
just either one. I actually can.
Where?
I mean, after
This creature can dictate which one I grab. So if I would have hit, I would have rolled and said off this one, even this one.
I was just wondering if it
All right.
doesn't matter.
Lose health.
Now it is Natashka.
Natasha, want to hit it with grappling hook.
Okay, go ahead. Roll again.
Plus
Come
1.
Great
on,
as DC.
Natasha.
Do it.
13?
Does it hit me?
Oh, no,
no.
it would be 14 because of the +1.
Okay, 14.
14 because of the +1.
Beat it. You got it. You were 1 short.
Nice.
So yes,
I
you
got him.
seekins to its side.
I got
Roll a d6 of damage.
You get him. There you go. It's not bad. 6.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
Nice.
See, I'm not great with the attacking thing, but I'm great with the damage part.
And now, are you going to use your move action to reel it in?
Huh?
You going to use your move action to
Oh,
reel
yeah,
it in?
no, I want to be, like, on.
In range.
Okay. So as you start pulling it, it is actually flapping against you and pulling you to it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was the intent.
Okay.
I'm going to reel myself into it.
Oh yeah! Then you're gonna smack it again. All y'all are gonna go flying. Shit! Obix,
I'm
you're
going
up.
to wrestle a space dragon.
Obex, come on, do it. Get him.
Blasterama.
Come on.
That's 1 hit. I don't know if 14's gonna hit it.
14 hits.
14 is not for him.
Whoa, really?
Damn, can't
He
find
did
it.
have +1, right?
Yep. 1 point.
So close.
Vivian, you're up.
Again, get him!
Okay.
I can't
Are
find
you
it.
gonna go to shoot?
Yeah, I want to shoot it.
If I crit one of these punks, it'll be devastating.
Can't find the damn thing.
Up 13.
13 straight
Grappling
misses.
hook.
It's
It was under.
Uh,
I think it's under just general
At least
equipment.
I said get him.
Equipment. Because I think I'm under weapons.
I need
Yeah,
a
I think it's
reflex
behind. It's
save.
Equipment.
back up.
Me?
I need a reflex save from Obix and Natashka.
Uh-oh.
What's it doing?
I'll tell you in just a second.
Oh shit.
Nat 20.
Natural
Okay,
20!
you're good. You pass.
I probably did. Hang on. Where's my phone?
Reflex? That is a reflex table?
Man, got a 6.
All right. You see its scales begin to light up in electricity as a massive explosion of electricity happens and
How
hits
far?
both of you.
What's the
Out 10
range
feet.
on it?
Oh, no. You were fine.
He's
You were
fine.
shoot. No, it went into melee range.
One
with
into
you.
melee.
It went into melee with you.
Yes.
That's right.
Well, when I shot, couldn't I have backed up?
You could have. You take 5 feet.
But still.
It's still within 10 feet. Yeah, it still hit you. So you're going to take
Oh god.
Can I heal?
6 points. You're going to take
Of
3.
what? Hit points?
It's
Stamina.
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 Stamina first.
-6.
And I got the wrong thing.
We have some Willie with I have a healing
Okay,
serum.
I'm ready.
Where the heck?
I still have that healing serum that we took.
And Dan, you're going to be staggered. Natashka, you are not staggered. Staggered is pretty simple.
What page is it on?
You can take only a single move action or standard action each round and cannot take reactions. So you just use one action. So for the next round, Dan, you only get one reaction. You are not staggered. You are perfectly fine, Natashka. Alright,
That's why the wooden DM screens are so great here at Free Range Pumpkins.
Yeah.
the plugs. The plugs.
The plugs.
Alright,
Tonight's segment brought to you by Free Range Pumpkins at 2205 West Division
We should do
Suite
that every time.
A1, Arlington, Texas.
We should do that every time.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It should be at the beginning of
that
the
was my turn.
podcast.
Natashka, you're up.
And then
Oh yeah.
How does full attacking
So
work?
can I find it?
Full attack is
Look
what
under
Dan
the
does, so you
index.
take. He takes a lot less
Index?
penalties.
I've got multi-weapon
Yeah, he's
fighting.
multi-weapon fighting.
That's why I've got
Amy?
2 guns.
Yeah,
So
you
I'm still
can't
taking a
find it.
penalty
He
off.
still takes penalty.
I know.
You're going to take
I know
minus
it's
4 to
in
each
there.
shot.
Yeah.
I'm only taking a -2.
He'll
go
take
to the
minus
last
2.
page and see if grappling hook is in the list.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
It's in the technological items.
Did you get him or did you want to do
I did get him. I did get him.
It's under equipment.
Get the plus.
Alright, yeah, you get the +1 to hit. So you going to try it?
Yeah, why not?
Can I leave this out here, John? Like that? Just so I... It's got all the stuff here. Oh, cute.
You say?
All kinds of
No.
states.
You have 2 attacks?
Not specifically
You
grappling.
can.
No.
Oh!
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Not one on the last one.
Yeah, it's a natural one.
Solid miss. Alright,
Mostly.
Obix, you're up.
Back
All
to
makes
already.
get him.
Man, I got 1 action. How long am I staggered for? I guess I don't know.
You're staggered just for 1 round.
Wait, check it
I'll
out
tell you
right
that
here.
right now.
I don't know if it'd be in there, but
So I only get 1 action.
What?
I
No,
use
it's
it-
in the
it's not.
It's in the book?
Okay, it's in the book.
I,
And it was in a table.
we call it a 2 meter.
Yeah.
5 feet.
I just can't seem to find it. darn
We
thing.
call it a 2 meter.
It was something like a little
There's a
table
story
like this
behind
where,
it.
you didn't,
Yeah.
where it didn't
Dudes
look
get
right,
2
you
meters
know?
away
Because
from us one
I remember
time.
he showed
Try to
me.
shoot him.
Yes, but you. So if you do 2 attacks, you can't
come
use your
on,
move
give me.
action
Oh,
ability.
I cannot do
It's a
get him.
full round ability, yeah.
I cannot do
It's
get
4
him.
round action.
15?
15 is a hit.
Gotta be in there somewhere, right?
Damn it.
It says it's tactical, right?
1. Yeah.
I'm just
Something
looking over your
before.
shoulder just in case one of
Okay.
us sees it.
Yeah.
I just want to hit it.
Pistol.
So much
I gotta get
You're
it.
up.
Get him!
Okay.
So everybody get +1.
He said it was
including me.
tactical. So,
Ooh.
so hybrid
17.
That's a hit.
serum.
Oh, right, this thing
Yeah.
is die. Come on!
Gotta be
What
in
is it?
there.
It's a 1.
1 point at a time.
Ah,
Hey, you know, I don't show HP,
9. I've done 9 points to it. I know, and you've done almost as much of
I
that.
generally do not show
I
HP.
did do 6.
And here, I will show you
Yeah, here it
HP
is.
before I
Okay,
take
how
off your
much
damage.
is it?
Just go and just look at that number right there for me. Just
Where's it at?
Oh,
Cable.
I don't generally. Let me just go and just get
Damn
it.
it.
That's just going to kill it.
Yeah, it's here.
But it's
Why isn't
turned.
it
Now it's
here?
turned.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
okay.
Grappler.
So yeah, it's gonna scoot up
700
to you.
credits.
Right.
It's
you-
far, it's
700
further out away
credits
from the
a
ship.
piece.
Yeah.
At this point, can you see
Her.
it?
No, he can see it, but it has to be like 100 and something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is nowhere near within
We
ours.
need to make more grapplers.
Yeah.
And
I have money.
Yeah.
You two
And it costs
reflex save
700
again.
per grappler.
I have money.
I probably made it this time.
That's okay.
What I'm saying, I can get to
I got
there's
a-
book
I
in
Because
there.
that's one way to do it.
That's pass.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, it works.
That's fair.
The other way I was thinking was maybe magnetic shoes or boots or something to like.
You're gonna take 4
to the
points.
chip.
You're gonna take 8.
Ooh.
It's gonna overcharge
You
again.
have a lot of money. Yeah, no, I'm still, like, I'm not even, I barely just reached out my standing.
Guys, y'all's readings are not looking good. How's it going out there?
So actually, you wouldn't know anything yet.
Oh, really?
So you can't read their stamina. You can only read their HP.
You can read their. You could probably read.
You
his
could read.
oxygen.
Yeah, you could read his oxygen. Something happened to him. But other than that, their HP seems to be just fine.
Vivian, you alright?
I'm gonna tell him, I'm alright.
Oh, man.
Obix.
Wait, Natasha,
I'm not.
You're-
I'm not
What?
staggered.
Staggered? Did I
Yeah,
step
it's just,
around?
yeah, you're staggered.
Oh, that's
You only got one action.
You only get one action, so
You can still attack
Can
one
I still
action.
swing one?
yeah,
It's
you
right
can
here.
swing one.
Yeah, sweet one.
That's what I did last time. It's right there. If you want.
Yeah, that's why I like this. Is it has all the conditions, all 20.
Come on, man.
That's probably both
Any
gonna
one
do it.
damage would kill it, guys.
Go ahead.
When Natasha might kill it before
No,
you
I
did.
didn't hit it.
It's dead. I just see one. I don't know what that other one says, but it's dead.
4 and then 1.
So you go. So he goes boom, boom,
Both of them.
and it just keels over. Bam.
Okay, somebody skin it.
Stop there in space right away, man. About this skinning it.
Guys, you're gonna need more than just its skin. You have to take the corpse. But yeah.
Oh,
Go find the other ones. I'll drag this one to the hangar bay. I
Okay,
drag it. I
Yeah,
grab it and I try to
shit's still
take it.
draining,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
he can.
yeah.
So you actually don't notice the drain.
I apologize, it's loud.
Guys, it's 10 o'clock though.
Okay, we're gonna kill the other one next time then.
Yeah, we'll pick this up next time.
Alright.
We fly that one back into the
Like, I
cargo
never
bay.
hit it with the melee weapon, but I did still get the grapple off of it.
Yeah.
So,
This
yeah,
one, guys.
the drain is actually incredibly slow. They were there since the moment you entered the drift.
So, yeah, you know that's
Wait,
me.
so they were there for like a week and a half.
Yeah, so
It is
that's
a visual.
it takes forever for anything to happen. So what I wanted to happen is her to go out. I wanted Ivan to go out. With everything in my heart, I wanted Ivan to go out.
Why?
Because I couldn't think of a reason why I wanted you to. Because you have life science. You can get out there and be like, guys, we don't have to worry about these. We can wait till we land. Like they won't hurt us by that time. We'll be perfectly fine. And then you guys all could have fought them on the. Yeah, but it takes forever for it to happen. Her life science check would have been like, yeah, guys. It's just electricals. They take forever to drain your systems. We get to our planet, you perfectly fine, land, and then you kill all of them there.
Well, we got one dead in the hangar bay.
Yeah.
It's okay, we can still, like, skin them, and while we're on the ship, we can make the equipment.
Yeah, get some full arms.
Get some gloves on for me.
Memory.